Hi. Let me know if the lighting is too bright because I don't usually stream this early. So I feel like it could potentially be a bit too bright. But I tried to adjust it, and I will have to adjust it later once the light is not as bright. Hi, Plume. Hello, everyone. But yeah, my mom lives up in Northern California, which is like, I forget how long the drive is. It's like 6-hour drive, I want to say. So it's not possible for me to get there when I have to work. And I have to spend some part of it with my dad's side of the family. So it was just not a realistic celebration that time. But I am going to be calling her after stream. And then I'm going to the movies with my dad's side of the family. Those are our Christmas plans. Your family is doing all their stuff tomorrow? That's cool, Shu. I know a lot of people, they either do it on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. And then some people do Boxing Day. Hi, Poozle. How are you? I'm just trying to vibe. I got my slime and I got my Moogle and I'm wearing my Megumi hoodie. I really like the sleeve. Look at how cool. 6-hour drive would be the other side. Yeah, that's just up the state of California here. Can I fight you on Boxing Day? No. You can fight me right now. Let's see what happens. We lost a leg, George. I'm sorry. Doing nothing and not staying cozy. Wait, why are you not staying cozy? Hi, Aerito. Yes, I'm cosplaying Elise today. I didn't realize, like, I am doing the 5 subs equals 10 squats on Christmas, so I'm probably grateful that if anyone does any of that kind of stuff, that I will be sitting for the majority of the day. But I did realize I chose to do that today of all days, so that's kind of funny. Your family is doing their thing in the second house, so you're being the black sheep and just chilling here. As you should, Plume. As you should. Rip to the legs. I feel like my legs have actually gotten stronger from doing this. So. Thank you for the twerkulator. Merry Christmas, CZ. Merry Christmas to all who celebrate. I hope that you are all having an amazing day. I know for all of our EU friends, it's super late, I think, because y'all are like 8 to 9 hours ahead. But for me, the day is just starting. It's only like 10:38. We are vibing, I think. You can see my Zach wig right there. I could have cosplayed Zach today, but I did not want to. It's just, it would be a lot to have to like get out of cosplay and then go hang out with family. So I wanted to keep it as comfortable as possible. Hi, Fly. Happy holidays to you too. It's been an awful day. Wait, why has it been an awful day? What happened? Unless you don't want to share. You don't have to share. Hi, Darth. Hi, Jackie. Enjoy making mashed potatoes. I hope they are yummy. Ba, ba, ba. I'm kind of scared that I'm not going to make any progress in this game because I'm going to be too busy doing side quests. But that's okay. I'm trying to think of the things that I still need to do. I need to find the cactuar thingy, and I don't even know where I find it. And then there's a few other things that I have to do that I forgot. We're gonna do a lot of stuff. Hello, everybody. Let's all go to Jackie's house and eat mashed potatoes. Actually, that might be overwhelming. That might be overwhelming for Jackie. Maybe we don't. Also, look what I got myself for Christmas. Wait, I'll go bring it. I'm gonna go bring it over. I don't know if y'all know this. You'll be cooking potatoes all day. You'll just never leave the kitchen. You'll just be in there making us all potatoes. You're already in Jackie's house. That's a lie, Curl. Jackie would never let you in. You would be kicked out if you tried to get in there. You'll be like right on the porch. You're in the walls? That's not creepy at all. That's so scary. Hi, Pauelo. Hi, Babik. Yes, today is squat day. That's so fucking creepy, dude. Oh, no thank you. I'm so good. You have boba board games and drinks? Okay, how about Jackie brings the potatoes, we all go to Babbick's house. We get the boba, we have the board games. Apparently, Curlitros is a little rat, actually, living in your walls. Hi, Clock, how are you? Hold on, I'm gonna go show you guys. I have been waiting for this to come back into stock. I've been on the, list. I was just talking about it with Poozle. And then I checked, and it went back into stock, and now I have to show you all, because I'm so excited. Hold on. Let's see. This is my Christmas gift to myself. Ugh, look at it. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. There was a little chunk of my savings that I've always kept aside for this box set. It's the Tokyo Ghoul manga box set. That is what this is. Where is my present? I'm sorry, Zaruda. For you, I will cosplay Eula next year. That'll be your gift. How about that? That's a nice box for it. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna rip off the plastic. But yeah, I signed up on Right Stuff Anime or whatever to get notified whenever they restocked it, because it's been just waiting list for 2 years. And I was like, please just notify me. And then they did. And so my savings hurt a little bit, but I did have stuff set aside for this specifically. So I like collecting manga that I really enjoy, and this is one of those. Hi, Dutchy. Hi, GD. Hi, El Toro. How are you all? Hi, Frostlass. Wait, Vince, thank you for the raid. Hello. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Everybody from Vince's raid, hi. I'm Elise. I'm obnoxious. I am a variety streamer. I stream mostly JRPGs, but I do also play a lot of action RPGs or visual novels. I just like doing first playthroughs here. Hello, Mr. Legolas. I'm gonna assume you're a Lord of the Rings fan, and if you're not, then I don't know what that's from. But welcome in. I do a lot of cosplay streams. I usually do a cosplay once a week as long as we hit our weekly cosplay sub goal, and I'm a very chatty streamer. I like talking with everyone. I don't remember how to introduce myself. I don't know what to say. I talk about serious stuff. I talk about silly stuff. Right now I'm talking about silly stuff. I am unboxing a manga that I've wanted for ages. Oh my god. This opens in such a cool way, but thank you for rating me. How was bingo? How are y'all? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Hi, Ratchet. I do be a Zack streamer, it's true. You can see both my Zacks right there. I like Zack a lot. Hi, Zombie Slayer. Hi, Destruction. Hello. I do like Zack. Merry Christmas to you too. To all who celebrate, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I'm just happy we can have a space where we can hang out a little bit and chill. Speaking of Tokyo Ghoul, you were playing Unravel on the piano. It's like you knew, Pauelo. You predicted. Hi, Frostlass. Welcome in. Your present from Elise is the stream. Oh, I'm sorry that your family got COVID, Darth. That sucks. I'm so sorry. It seems like everyone is getting sick. Yeah, the manga does have amazing covers. But, Elise talking to Poozle. I suspect Poozle was telling her my weakness. Your weakness is that you're a little bitch, George. No, I'm just kidding. That's rude. I somehow got sick, but otherwise good. I hope you feel better, Clock. I missed a lot of stuff because I went to go pick up this box. Merry Christmas. Hi, Dragoon. You're gonna need an Evangelion box set. Good luck. I feel like they probably make one. I don't know if it's in stock, though. My gift to most is this stream. I don't know how to get gifts for anyone most of the time. I struggle with it, but I try my best. We played bingo with Pokemon. Wait, how do you play bingo with Pokemon? Thank you for the lurk, Dragoon. You're gonna go. Don't feel like doing anything at all. Okay, Puzzles, take care of yourself. I'm sorry that you're not feeling very good. I hope things get better, though. Please take care. You're gonna be nice today, but now you won't be? I'm sorry. Was that my fault? But yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm very happy because I've wanted this in my collection for a very long time. And I've been like saving up for it for a very long time. I've specifically wanted this for a really long time. And now I have it and I'm very happy. I'm very, very happy. Look at how pretty. The art is so nice. It also smells really good, but thank you. There are certain things that I make exceptions on for being like impulsive and treating myself a little bit. I normally do not do that because I can be a little fiscally irresponsible and I try not to be that way. Because I don't necessarily make a lot of money at my job. This was the first year that I was able to get gifts for some of my like immediate family, which I was able to do. Normally I can't if I have like bills like rent and stuff. Because where I live is very expensive and where I lived before is very expensive because I lived in New York and now I live in SoCal. But this was the first year since I'm currently staying with family that I was able to do that and it felt very nice. None of the stuff was very expensive, but it felt very nice to be able to like get gifts for some of my immediate family. That was pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know. Take care, puzzles. It is a nice set. It's very pretty. I don't know if next year I want to try to move into my own apartment again. But we'll see. I am kind of preparing that I won't be able to like get as much like cosplays and stuff that I used to be able to do. And that's going to be a very interesting adjustment. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, it should be an exciting experience. How are y'all doing today though? You're spending it at home, so solitude and quietness is very nice. That sounds like a very nice day. Hi, Wingless Hawk. Hi, Sins. Welcome in. How are y'all? In all seriousness, Lise, that was a lovely message you posted in Discord. Oh, thank you. I need y'all to know I had been drafting up that message since like last week, I think. I've talked about it before. Bavik!
Gungaga.
Bavik, thank you for gifting 5 subs. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I will be squatting in a second. I promise. But regarding my post in Discord, which I know a lot of you, if you're not in Discord, you didn't see it, and maybe I'll do like a twit longer if I can ever figure out a twit longer and copy and paste it into there so other people can see it. But I am not very good at wording my feelings. I have a hard time being vulnerable and opening up and talking about my feelings. And I do think it's because of like past trauma stuff in the sense of like, I have opened up to some people in the past and they have in turn like hurt me, and it's hard talking about your feelings and being vulnerable with people after that. It feels like if you let down your walls before and somebody hurts you, you end up trying to like make it more secure. Do you get what I mean? And so it's hard. I feel like it's one, I'm not very eloquent and I have a hard time like figuring out how I want to word my feelings, but also I feel like there's a lot of like trauma with being vulnerable, and like I always talk myself out of being vulnerable. And so I wanted to like write something because this year has meant a lot to me. Like I feel like these last 2 years have been very nice for me, and I'm very appreciative of all the people that I've been able to meet. Because 2020 was a really hard year. It was a very like unexpectedly hard year. Hi, Power Jr. Thank you to whoever followed. Hi, Willis. Welcome. Hi, Stelios. No worries. Thank you for popping in and saying Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to you too. Also, thank you, Sins. I am very happy that you're a part of this community. And I'm very grateful that you said hi, but I appreciate that you lurked and also just hung out and decided that this place was worth saying hi and like hanging out in. It means a lot. Thank you again, Bobik, for the 5 subs. I feel like I did not like say thank you enough, but thank you so much. I promise I'll do squats soon. But yeah, hi, Power Jr. I don't know. I felt like I wanted to like word. Yeah, we'll do 20. We can do 20, Plume. The message was very beautiful. Thank you, Jackie. I feel like I don't open up with y'all a lot about those feelings. Maybe I do. Maybe y'all feel like I do open up a lot about those feelings. For me, I really wanted to explain how much this community has meant to me this past year especially, and I also wanted the people to know, like, I do appreciate all of the friendships that we formed, like, within this community, and with people who I've met, like, on Twitch, etc. Like, I don't know, I wanted y'all to know how much I love and appreciate every single one of you, and give you some insight into how much this year has meant to me. So I felt like doing a post like that was necessary, and I am grateful that y'all liked it. So thank you. Thanks. I feel very self-conscious, but thank you. Hi, Kane. Hi, John Locke. Hello, welcome in. Merry Christmas. Well said, Zelda. It is Merry Christmas. I know I can be very in and out, but I'm super happy I discovered the space. I'm super happy that you discovered it too, Stelios. I know you've been really busy with a lot of like the casting stuff that you do and like job hunting and things like that, so don't worry about being in and out. I never want people to feel like they have to be here all the time. I love seeing y'all whenever you can come in only for a little bit, or if you come in a lot, like it really doesn't matter. I've never want people to feel like, oh, I have to come, or Elise will be upset, or Elise will like forget about me. I will not forget about you, I promise. I just appreciate that y'all want to spend any bit of time with me, whether it's like a minute, an hour, even if it's like a second. It's just very sweet. I have low self-esteem, so it means a lot. I'm glad things are looking up for you. Thank you, Plume. I'm excited for the upcoming years. You are cool too, Curl, even if sometimes I say that you're not. You are cool, I promise. You like burgers? I think so. Depends on the burger. It's been great getting to know everyone. It really has. I'm grateful that I opened up and like went to other communities this year and was able to like meet not just people from my own community, but also like meet people like elsewhere too. It helped me break out of my shell a bit. That's a very cool hoodie, isn't it? It's Kaiben Zero, by the way. I feel like both Slam and I, it's like we're Steady Hands fans, and I'm slowly trying to make everyone Kaiben Zero fans, because they're very cool as well. I love small anime businesses. I definitely understand I joke a lot, but deep down I can tell if someone is true, honest, and kind. You are definitely one of them people. Thank you, George. I'm happy you think so. Thank you, thank you. Also, thank you, Stelios. I try. I feel like this kind of stuff is important to talk about because I have learned, if I've learned anything over this year, it's that a lot of us have experienced very similar backgrounds and with friendships and similar traumas and stuff like that. And I feel like it helps people understand that they are not alone. And I like to reinforce that, like, we're all, in the cheesiest way possible, we are indeed all in this together. And I hope it helps y'all. But thank you, Stelios. Thank you for saying that. I love y'all. Merry Christmas to every Whamageddon. I did not survive Whamageddon thanks to TikTok. TikTok made me lose last night, and I'm pissed. Hi, Victorio. Happy holidays to you, too. Hi, Excision. Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler. On the bright side, you may have an offer. Congratulations. That's so exciting. I hope that happens. I hope they give you an offer. Hi, Moonclaw. Welcome. I'm not upset with you, I promise. Elise is keeping me hostage here. I'm not keeping you hostage. No. Oh, you love that for you? Okay. Well, if you love it, maybe. You met so many people because of Elise. Thank you, Clark. Oh, it's water time. I'm so behind on my own chat. Merry Quimma. Hi, Baker. Well, thank you, Zombie. I'm glad that you came by. I try to be as kind as possible unless people are bigoted. Water and water, water, water and water and water, water and water and water and water, water, water. Did my heart just grow 3 sizes too big today? Maybe it did. Grinch by nature, heart growing. Cue the High School Musical. Yes. You survived Whamageddon. Congratulations. I lost on the last day and I'm still pissed. Your traumas are more parental than friends, but yeah, we're in this together. And that's okay, Sins. I know a lot of people who, obviously I can't say that it's the same experience as yours, but I know people who have parental trauma as well. And there's just so many different kinds of trauma that we can all go through, but at least we can lean on each other. And I hope that this space makes you guys feel safe enough that you can like talk about those things, even if you don't want to talk about them in detail. Like, I want us to all be there for each other as much as we can. It's why I created that like support space channel in Discord. I'll always say like I want us to avoid talking about like triggering details, but I want us to all be there for each other as much as we can, because I know there is a lot of overlap in the sense of some of us have gone through a lot of similar experiences, and it's nice to have people that you can lean on in that way, that can be like, oh yeah, like I've been through something like that too. It makes you feel less alone. So at least for me it does, because I used to feel very isolated, and then streaming and meeting other people who had gone through similar experiences has made me feel like I'm not as alone as I thought I was, and it's a very nice feeling. You've proven the strength of our friendship plenty of times, and I regret my actions. Why do you regret your actions, Aruda? Why? Cheesy is what Zach does best, so that's only right. Thank you. I'm trying. Seems like all the big ones have trauma. I think what I've realized is a lot of people have trauma. I think most people experience something traumatic in their lives, whether they realize it or not. Because life just be like that. There might be people who are lucky enough to not have anything traumatic happen to them for sure. But I've just learned a lot of people have gone through some type of traumatic experience in their life, which is very interesting. But that makes sense as well, because life is kind of a hot mess. Zach busting a move. He's always busting a move. I don't even know what we were laughing at before. At least you're hacking cool. Oh, thank you, Dutchie. I have to do the squats for Babik, but I'm not even caught up yet. You'll head out as you mentioned. CC spoilers. No worries. Enjoy. Y'all want me to post my squats later? Maybe. I'll consider it. Thank you for the follows, by the way. I appreciate it so much. Here's a slime. Hi, Legacy. Merry Christmas to you. Hello, Maiken. What did male frog say to female? I don't know, and I'm afraid to ask. You need to clear some snow at the end of the driveway, but you'll be here lurking. No worries, Clock. Good luck with clearing the snow. That sounds very scary. Did the squats from last time give you stiff muscles? Not really.
Limited edition!
I was okay. You're watching A Wonderful Life. I think my sister is going to be doing the same thing that you are. Rub it. Well, that frog is a bit too forward. In my opinion, that frog needs to chill. Okay, are we all doing squats? I hope you know, Bobik, we're doing 20. Plume and I agreed to do 20. So I hope that you're ready. GD hates my slime, I think. GD, why do you hate my slime? You lost both of your parents in 2013 before you graduated high school, but you still keep going on through life and staying strong. Y'all help as well. I'm sorry to hear that, Zombie Slayer. I'm really, really sorry that you had to go through that and that you lost both of your parents. That had to be extremely rough. But I am happy that you were able to push through it. I feel like with grief, it kind of comes in waves for me all the time. With people that I've lost in the past, whether it's family members or friends. So you are a very strong person for pushing through all of that, and I'm very proud of you, but I'm very, very sorry. That's really rough. We need footage of Plume doing them. Can't rely on the honor system. Wait. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Poor Plume. What if Plume doesn't want to film? All right, we're going to do squats now. If you want to do the squats with us, they are Zach-style squats. So that is all I will say. It's all you got to do. You just got to do Zach-style squats. And we're doing 20, but if 20 is too much for you, you don't have to do them. You'd like to see said slime? It's right here. This is the slime. And then there's an angel slime over there. There's many a slime. I have my slippies on because ain't nobody seeing feet. That's not happening. Y'all don't get to see feet. You're doing 0 squats and I'm proud of you. Megan's not allowed to do squats either, for the record. Also, if I missed any messages, please just resend them, because I do my best to read every message, but sometimes I miss stuff. So I apologize. But okay, here we go. We're doing the squats now. Hi, Nox. Welcome in. Demon Lord slime? I don't have a Demon Lord. You're not a bad slime. Nobody's a bad slime. You had me muted. That's okay. I can live through that. All right, I'm delaying. I'm stalling a bit. My ankle's just cracked. did 20, but my ankles did crack on the first one, and I think that's the funniest thing in the world. Oh. Okay. Hi. Hello, Jem. I'm glad that you survived the party. What was the damage? Got them old hag ankles. Can you not insult my ankles, please? They're doing their best. My ankle crack was picked up by my mic. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. It means I'm old as balls. It's okay. I do be getting old. I just think it's funny that happened. They've never cracked like that on stream before, but it do be like that. Quentin Tarantino has left the chat. Good. Get out of here, Quentin Tarantino. All souls belong to slime. It's true. Okay, I think I didn't miss anything. 20, but no cracking. Okay, subtle brag. Do I think Secret Lab chairs are worth the money? I would say they can be, yeah. I like this one the most. I think it's only really worth it if you want like a limited edition chair from them. Otherwise, I feel like you would be better off getting one of the like ergonomic chairs. I do think that their chairs are really nice. This specific one is adjustable with like the lumbar support, which I think is really nice because I can adjust it like to my height. And I appreciate that a lot because a lot of things, even though they say it's made with like a height range in mind, it doesn't feel like it is. It feels like it's made for taller people, and I am not that tall. But I do also like that they come with these like memory foam pillows. They also come with one for your neck, but I don't like how it feels on my head. My hair looks like a wig. Thank you. That's a compliment, I think. But Merry Xmas to you too, Nox. I hope that you're having a good day. Also, thank you for the Lyric Vindicator. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas to you too. Hello, Augusta. Welcome in. Crack is a +5 bonus. What does that mean? Look back what's under there. No, thank you. I will not, but thank you for asking. I need a chair made for people 6'9". I had a confusing day. According to your nieces, apples are pink. Maybe they have pink apples. Like maybe they saw an apple that was like light red and it was pink. I don't know about the oranges being green though. Itty Bitty at least needs custom lumbar support. It's nice to be able to adjust it, I think. Also, thank you to everybody for liking the hoodie. Your knee popped all 20 times. Baker, be careful, please. Please be careful. Damage was me laying in bed 24 hours. For 24 hours? Holy shit. Nicknaming Elise's ankles Rice Krispie? That's okay. Your knees popped on all of them, along with your ankle, back, shoulder, arms, wrists, and hip. Babik, please be careful. Fittingly enough, you just got the 4K of Inglourious Bastards. Ooh, nice. Congratulations. I remember you posting like a bunch of like movies that you got recently, and I think that one was part of them, but I can't remember anymore. You were hoping I would say underwear. No, I did not. Hi, Palico. How are you? Happy holidays. Listen, I'm me too, Jem, but that's why I don't do that stuff. So I don't have to recover. Wow, that bleh noise, isn't it beautiful? You usually work out with dumbbells after eating a protein bar. I haven't eaten anything today. I'm doing squats on nothing. I have sparkling water though. You have your fingers pop whenever you type compliments without making them backhanded. That's an interesting condition, Nox. Okay, I thought I may have saw that movie in your collection. I wasn't sure. Okay, we're gonna start playing Chrissy Core. We're gonna get into the Chrissy Core. I've blabbed off y'all's ears for long enough. I'm not eloquent. And if y'all keep talking nice to me, I will cry. And talking about my announcement and how nice it was, I will cry. So we're gonna move on. What did one, why are we telling these jokes? What is happening? Hi, Nishiyu, how are you? Merry Christmas. It's an amazing movie, so why wouldn't it be? That's a good point. What's this about playing Crisis? We're playing Chrissy Core. Chrissy, wake up. Okay, spoilers. We're doing side missions, Gem. Actually, yeah, Jockey Go Live, I'll rage you really quick. Dad jokes for Christmas. We have a bot that does that. Did you know that? Now you do. You can thank Nox for that command, by the way. That is all Nox's creation. You're busy with potatoes. What if you streamed your potato making? That'd be cool. Resist core? What is that? Cooking ASMR stream. It just wait. No, I don't want to continue. I don't know where they're gonna continue me from. I'm scared. It's good to see Zach again. It's good to see him all the time. Honestly, he's great. We're in this. Oh yeah, we're in the market. That's where we are. You must lurko as you're getting for worko. No worries. Good luck at work. I'm sorry that you have to work today. Nox doesn't care about your gratitude. I'm gonna thank you anyway. Merry Christmas, JD! You reminded me of Alina's stream with the Chrissy Wake Up. Oh yeah, the Chrissy Wake Up. I don't like this. Chrissy Wake Up. Hey, low. It's a good song. Nightbot didn't tell me a dad joke. Watch it be like mod only. I'm sorry, Willis. I might have to change that later. Hi, Grace! Happy holidays to you. I hope that you're well. It would be a wholesome father-daughter bonding moment if I didn't bounce right now. Bye, bitch! Happy holidays, Nox. I think you are cool. Thank you for all of the commands that you make, even though some of them I don't even realize are there until months later when someone randomly does exclamation point commands and then uses it. But I appreciate you. Have a good day. Hello, Wizzy!
Bummer.
Thank you for being here. I hope you have a wonderful day as well. Thank you, thank you. Let's just stand here and bop to this music. We could just stand here. I'm still youngin' Zach.
Good girl.
Thank you for the good girl. Things are happening, all right? Work. Do you have to work, Curl? Say psych. It's literally stuck in your head, Zach saying Angeal. Angeal! All right. I don't want to save. Zach is the real hero. Consider this. Consider this. They are all heroes to me. They are all special. Even Reno is a hero to me. And it's because of how he wears his shirt. He's doing us a service. After all, we're all fresh from the high of Zach meeting Aerith. This is true. I totally did not cry during that scene. There is definitely no proof that I cried. I miss you too, Grace. I hope that you've been doing okay, though, and that work hasn't been too busy. It seems like it may have been, but I hope that it's still really enjoyable. No, you don't have to work today? Okay, good. You now understand why I love Zach? Perfect. This is exactly what I want. I want everyone to play this game and then love Zach just as much as me. And as someone who first experienced the PlayStation game, you had to fight not to put Eris. Oh, I see. I forgot that on PlayStation 1, she was called Eris, not Aerith. Hi, Samuel. Merry Christmas to you, too. Welcome in. Also, to all who do not celebrate Christmas, I hope you are all having an amazing weekend. Hi, Redwall. How are you? It was great. You did not know it was Zach that inspired him to become a content creator. Wait, I didn't know that either. That's really cool. Zach is in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. I have luckily played Birth by Sleep. So I knew that already, but just a heads up, we normally don't talk about other games and like who appears in other games just to avoid potentially spoiling for other people. I try to avoid spoiling stuff for other people as much as possible. Hi, Josh! Merry Christmas to you too! You can't believe obsessive franchise disorder is hereditary. It is. It is. Thank you. Are you upset? What? Wait, hold on. Are you like trails, correct? Correct. You like trails. I forgot. That's the game that you shill. I was like, it can't be Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem is not the franchise that you are obsessed with. I mean, it might have used to be, but I don't think it is anymore. Who's the main character from FF7 is why is it Zach? Why are we bullying Cloud? Why can't they both be the main character? Hi, Ilk. How are you? Welcome in. Happy holidays to you. You were thinking of Tara. He could be Zach's older brother or dad. I barely remember Tara. That shows how much I've played Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep and remember it very well. Need to replay like all the Kingdom Hearts games. I think when I play Kingdom Hearts next year, I'm definitely gonna have to play Birth by Sleep again. Where is Sephiroth's shampooler? It's in the emails. I'll get to them eventually. Leave me alone. I'll get to them one day, okay? Give me time. Yeah, Cage 2023 is officially happening. Birth by Sleep is the only good Kingdom Hearts spinoff. I cannot say because I've never played any of them except for Birth by Sleep, so I feel like I'm biased. It's because the main character has more personality traits than you do. I believe it. I believe that. You're trying to plat Crisis Core? Oh, I wish you luck with that. I would like to platinum it at some point, but I already know I'm gonna have to play through it once more. We do have a quotes command, yes. Cloud is a poo because reasons, also because I originally spelled his name as could. Okay. I like Cloud, but I did play this game first, and I don't really know if that affected how I felt. Maybe it did? I don't know. I can get Dark Blizzara. Hi, Zora! How are you? Welcome in. May we quit me? May we quit me? Oh, shoot. Whoa, I do like no damage. Okay. Oh no! Oh my god, they one-shot me! Wow. That sure says a lot about me. Hi, Okoma Cloud. Welcome. I think select chapter is the least of your pain. I would not know. I'm just grateful that, I think they put in a lot of QOL for this game that probably makes the platinum not as bad. But it's one of those things where it's a platinum trophy and they did not make it easy to get, that's for sure. I got my ass kicked. I know, Nox. It's okay. But yeah, how are you doing, Zora? How's your day? Also, no worries, Josh. Did I just hear Cage 2023? Yes. We are doing Kingdom Hearts in 2023. I'll be starting with Kingdom Hearts 1. My adventure with Sora begins. Okay, so we're not doing To Hell and Back, because that was really just To Hell. The ones that do death? Oh, that might be in this one. This area was where I got deathified.
Bring it on.
Holy shit. Ah! I forgot which has cure on it. That has cure on it. Okay. I'm smooth, by the way. No! I get hit once and I, like, die.
Brace yourself.
Holy shit.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Those guys, enemy types, when they use death have been annoying. I don't think I've ever... Well, no, I did encounter them once, but I don't remember where. I just aborted the mission when I died because I forgot how to deal with them. Oh. Is this where I die now? Oh my god, no! Good lord. Oh gosh. I'm so scared that I'm gonna like die to these things. Oh.
Bringing out the big
Okay.
guns.
You can do it, Zach.
You're doing fine. You're playing Crisis Core earlier at Chapter 9. Congrats! I'm on Chapter 4. Always try to avoid deathification. Yes. Pretty necessary.
Oh yeah.
I do not want to die. You're more than happy to be experiencing KH with you. It's always nice to see people enjoy it. I'm excited to play it for the first time. I feel like I did try it once when I was younger, but I never owned it. So I never finished it. Thank you, Nox. I'm trying my best. He says, bring out the big guns, and no one here has made a joke about Zach's guns. It's a good point. We have not. Hi, Baron. How are you? Welcome in. Happy holidays. You just try again until you get past them, but they try your patience. I don't even know, like, can you avoid the magic? Or is it just that if they cast it, you're doomed? Okay, there's a treasure.
Activating combat mode.
Fuck these guys! Not the stop gaze. I hate the stop gaze. Ah! Not the curse gaze, no! Oh shit. No, I died! I avoided Thundaga though. No, but I got the cursed gaze. Cursed gaze sucks because then it makes it so that I don't get my slots. And I like my slots. I like my DMW. Morning was a bit rough, but I'm good now since then. Honestly, this morning has been kind of rough for me too. I don't know what it is. I feel like I'm not fully, like, 100% awake, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's an interesting experience. Like, I'm happy to spend time with my family later, but I always feel like I'm doing stuff wrong. And I'm slightly anxious. Zach guns are always out for show. They are indeed. But I'm glad that you've been good since then, Baron. Hi, Nitro. How are you? Welcome in. Happy holidays. Wouldn't you avoid gazes by looking away? No, I think you have to get out of the space that they're in. Like, it acts like a spell, like an AoE spell. So you have to just get out of the
way.
whatever space that they take up. It acts as almost like a normal spell. Can that hit more than of them at once? Yeah, it can. I want to... Oh, okay. Ah! I feel like I'm just dodging everywhere. They hit me too, though. Hi, Justice. Hi, German Spy. Hello, Thomas. Merry Christmas. How you doing? Hello, hello. Hi, Street. Merry Chrysler to you. I, too, am existing, Nitro. I feel that. Hi, Hops. Welcome in. Hello, hello. I remember to this day I rented Kingdom Hearts 1 and got to the credits 10 minutes before it was due back to Blockbuster and rushed back to return it in time. Okay. That is very intense because I feel like you had to return them pretty quickly. Am I wrong? I don't remember the exact turnaround time, but I feel like I remember that. If you hit them before they cast it, it cancels out, so you just have to hit them fast enough. Oh, okay. That's good to know, at least. Street, how are you? Hops, how are you? Crisis Core has been disrupting my sleep. That's worth it, though. How did I get back here? What do you mean? I'm in a side mission. I hope you had a good holiday as well, German Spy. Hello, hello, Dark Souls PvP. Wait, what about Dark Souls PvP? Hello? What do you mean? Oh, thank goodness. I have no idea what we're talking about. No spoilers, but there's a side mission that you needed to change it to hard so it will be easier. Interesting. I didn't even know that was a thing that you could do in this. I probably won't do it. Spamming dodge rolls. Oh, okay. Shows you how much I did regular, like, Dark Souls PvP. Like Dark Souls 1. Hi, Zerdon. Happy holidays to you, too. I'm doing okay. I'm trying to stay as cozy as possible. I'm a bit tired today, but I'm chilling. It's good to see everybody. Yeah, I am hanging in. All is going pretty well. I'm gonna have a very low-key holiday this year. I'm not really seeing all of my family. Normally, like in the past, I would see like my mom's side on one day and then my dad's side on the other day. But my mom lives too far now, so I'm just gonna call her later, and then I'm gonna go to the movies with my dad's side. That is what we're doing. It's a very low-key holiday. Lag stabs in Dark Souls PvP? What is that? I don't do Dark Souls PvP is what I'm learning. Okay. Now I have to go to the final thing. I did do like when you get invaded, or in Dark Souls 3 I had, what was it called? I forget what the Covenant was called, where you would get summoned to fight people. Like you would constantly get summoned. Not the boss one for DLC, but the other one. I had that Covenant thing set. And I remember when streaming it would be very awkward. I feel like I'm using the wrong terminology, but you all know what I mean. What movie? Avatar 2? I will never see Avatar 2.
Activating combat mode.
I could care less. Actually, I couldn't care less about the blue people. Excuse me? Nox, what the fuck? Thank you. Enjoy the boxes for today, but tomorrow they reset to 0. Thank you, Nox. I will definitely enjoy the boxes for today. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the tip. Thank you so much. That was very sweet. I don't know what lag stabs are. I'm so confused. Your holiday has been busy and mundane. Wait, it's been both busy and mundane, German? How is that? How is it both? You're good, at least just hanging out with some streams and chilling for Christmas. That's good. I'm hoping you're having a cozy day. Hi, Megan! I love you. How are you? How is your Christmas Eve Mario Kart? You've never seen the first one? Okay, now... Oh, you mean Avatar. The problem with Avatar 1 is that I felt like it was just Fern Gully, but upgraded, like, graphics-wise. And I just didn't really care about Avatar. So I have no desire to see Avatar 2. And you're valid, Rudd. You don't have to see it. Some people really liked it, though. Like, I know my cousins want to watch it. I just don't want to watch it. Nox donated boob. Nox did, in fact, donate boob. I appreciate the boob donation. It was very nice. The stab registers much later than intended. Okay. It's both because you've been busy doing mundane tasks, mainly for the guide. Okay, the guide that I'm gonna need. I love that that's like something that I will definitely need and use. For my second playthrough of Elden Ring, I absolutely need it. Well, I appreciate the mundane tasks. They will prove to be very useful for me later. Lag stabs are getting hit even though you rolled away. That's so sad. You got this really cool thing for Christmas. What'd you get, Josh? I had fun. You got to wear a DK onesie and it was cute and cozy. I did see the DK onesie. You and Jackie can be DK twins now. You guys can both be Donkey Kong. You get to the point. You do, and I appreciate it. The 3D effects are what you go to for that movie, though. Nobody cared about the story. I guess that's true. Didn't they invent like a whole new thing for it? I could be wrong. I don't remember. Fern Gully's the best. You did finally manage to fit in a couple streams, though. FYI, the Freedom Planet games are awesome if you're into 2D Sonic the Hedgehog funsies. I've actually never played a Sonic game, but I will check them out. That sounds pretty cool. I've always wanted to play at least one Sonic game, so I think I'd be interested in it. Have to appreciate a good boob. You do! The battle music goes hard. It does go hard, Zelda. This OST is extremely underrated, in my opinion. Calico, you didn't even need to see it, in my humble opinion. But I also think it's good for everybody to like see maybe a movie like that and form your own opinion on it. Because like I said, my cousins really like it. So some people really like those movies. It just didn't hit for me. It's 3 hours long? I'm good. You just got out of the shower. Please stay cozy, Megan. I'm glad that your heater is working. Can I put a chat in emote only mode and leave? No! Don't do that. I wouldn't notice for like 10 minutes. Well, maybe I would notice because nobody would be talking and they'd all be using emotes, but I don't trust myself. I don't really see why I should care about Avatar 2. I can't tell you, Nitro, because I have zero interest. You would have to ask my cousins. That's your dream? Yes, you both can be monkey buddies. When you meet in person, I think you both have to wear the DK outfit. You're just happy that people like you exist, at least for a lot of reasons, but in this case, because you're keeping printed guides alive. Oh, thank you, German. I appreciate that so much. I honestly really like having printed guides, though. I like a lot of, like, the... what am I trying to think of that they do? Like, all of the different, like, tidbits that they'll put into guides that you normally wouldn't get elsewhere. Like, I remember for older game guides, they would include so many, like, random facts in there as well. So, I don't know. I really love having, like, printed strategy guides. I've been trying to get the Final Fantasy VIII one, for example, and I want the Crisis Core one really bad. I just think they're really nice to have. It helps me not miss things, too. Like, it'll give me information that I feel like I wouldn't have known otherwise. So, I really like them. It's an honor to keep it alive. James Cameron wants to do 7. 7? For why? None of my emotes are sunglasses friendly. I'm sorry. Freedom Planet is a great place. Okay, that means I might look into these then. Sonic Frontiers was cool. I got the plat. It's nice, but I don't think it's for everyone. And that's okay. I don't think I'd start with Frontiers either way. I have not watched Mob Psycho fully. I only watched the first season, and I heard it's good. It's worth watching. No worries, Baron. Good luck at work. Thank you for liking my elf cosplay, even though it's just me. I'm not even an elf. It's 3 hours long, but it didn't feel like it was that long. I feel like most movies do not. If they're an enjoyable experience, the time goes by. Merry Christmas, Elise, and thank you for the wonderful message. Aw, thank you, Gideon. I'm glad that it was encouraging. I hope you're having an amazing day. Also, if I miss messages, I apologize. I'm trying to read everything, but it's very difficult. You find James Cameron's storytelling to be like David Cage. People gravitate to it, but it's so done by the numbers. I don't even think I recognize the name David Cage to make a comparison. I don't know a lot of pop culture names, but I don't know. I just was not super interested in Avatar. I do too, but since everything is online community sites nowadays, it's getting harder and harder to sell. I think it's sad that it's shifted all to online because it's become more convenient to like look up stuff online than to have to like go buy something. But I will always prefer the like printed out strategy guides just because I love all the extra details. I love if they include like official art or like all of the screenshots that they potentially include. Just, I love all the extras. I think they're really cool. Printed guides do save bandwidth, I guess. You are not the only one, Rudd. Maybe you want to turn a page. Maybe you do. I do not have the Final Fantasy VII guide. I have my Ocarina of Time one, though, and Majora's. 69 second slow mode? Okay, I see. Well. Aw, thank you, German. I try my best. I do love having the books, so I will always be there to support. You like my Psycho Season 1 too? I want to watch it as well, but we'll see if I ever do. There's a lot. Thank you for liking my cosplay, yeah. Stay away from anything made by David Cage. Okay, noted! David Cage is the guy that made Detroit Become Human. Oh, okay. I'm learning a lot today. I've heard about Babylon. My sister wants to watch it. I'd be down to watch it, but I didn't realize these were all so long. I don't watch a lot of Marvel movies anymore. After Multiverse of Madness, I was a little bit pained. Same, Megan, I still haven't started season 2. Apparently it's over. Season 3 ended. Did I catch up? Goodbye, Nox. Thank you for enabling snow mode. Snow mode, yeah. I think I caught up. I think I finally caught up. If I missed messages, though, I apologize. I was trying to catch up with everybody. We're gonna have snow mode. But thank you, Nox. I appreciate the attempt to help me catch up with chat with 69 second slow mode. Multiverse of Madness was a bit much. I think it just had the sadness of being released after Everything Everywhere All at Once, which I think handled the multiverse concept way better. Yeah. It was executed perfectly. I think Everything Everywhere All at Once was one of the most perfect movies of this year. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hi, Dylan. Hi,
For
Sky.
real?
Stop!
Yes, for real.
Excellent. Probably.
Oh my god! Sins, thank you for the Zach plushie. I'm losing my mind. Oh my god! I'm glad that the potatoes are in the Instapot. Sam would be so proud. Samwise would be so proud of you, Jackie. Sins, it won't even arrive. I have to remember to add that to the description. That does not release until August 2023, so don't worry. It will not release for a while, but thank you so much for gifting me another Zach. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Sushi Kage. I hope that you're having a great holiday as well. Welcome in. But yeah, how are you, Sky? I'm playing Crisis Core, Dylan. Can we do shardouts? Yes, you can do shardouts in snow mode. It's a little scary, I think, but you can definitely do shardouts in snow mode. Hello, Stefan. Is that a totally legit Xbox controller? It is, yes. It is indeed. I got it from Best Butt. It is a legit one. I highly recommend it because it blends in with my slime and it's perfect. You'll probably forget it by then too. It's okay, Sins. I had to tell Puzzles the same thing because Puzzles also gifted me one, which was very sweet. But I feel bad because it doesn't release for a long time. But thank you for getting me one. I really appreciate it, Sins. Thank you so much. Y'all are too kind to me. What the heck? 5 Zach squatting, 4 Zach swinging, 3 Zach twerking. Yes. Thank you for the Zach attack knocks, by the way. Please, please, Megan, get all of the slime plushies. What the frick are these? Am I fighting oranges?
All right. You can go on ahead. I'll handle things here.
I think we're fighting oranges.
Did you
Get
say
all
something?
of the slimes.
Let's move on.
I kind of love Sephiroth a little bit.
You're in for it now.
They're beating my
I'm
ass!
feeling it.
They're so cute! Wait, why am I killing them? I don't want to. Do you see them? Oh, what the fuck? Those oranges fucked me up. Movers are annoying. Yeah, Zora, they kind of destroyed me a little bit. But do you think you can really compete with his one true love, Cloud? Absolutely not, but I can pretend. At least I have blonde hair, Nox. I can absolutely pretend. They obliterated you. They did, but they are very cute. This game makes me love Sephiroth more. It made me like Sephiroth a lot as well. I think it's interesting because since I played Crisis Core first, I liked Sephiroth. I don't know. It's a very interesting thing. Bitch, you got a blank canvas. Yeah, it's all that for cosplay? No. The reason my hair is this way is because I like it. They're sending gravity at me, and I do, like, no damage. Why do I do, like, no damage to them, huh? Oh, fuck. I don't think that's fair. I think they are hacking. Oh, fuck yeah. I'm OP! This is the coolest shit in the whole world. I win! I did it!
All right. Looks like that's the last of the monsters.
Hell yeah. The summon animations in this are so sick. I love it. Also, Nox, I realize what you've done. I see it. You're back, bitch! Yeah, that's Odin. Odin is very cool. Odin is a very cool dude. A very, very cool dude. I'm sorry if I spoiled that for anybody. I love Odin. The summons are just so cool. Odin actually the one that did it. Odin's my bitch. Mine. Okay? He did it on my behalf. Oh my god. Pardon Odin and his six-legged horse while they destroy the world for you. Yeah, literally. You're finally done with this model, but...
He just ate my hair. Oh yeah.
Zora! Wait, Zora! Zora, thank you for the sub with Prime. I appreciate that so much. I hope you enjoy my silly little emotes and your card captor sub badge. But thank you. Thank you for eating of the hair. I appreciate it. Why did I pick that for my Prime alert? We will never know. I just did. You've finally done with this model, but you got so annoyed with it, you stabbed holes in the instructions. I'm sorry, Josh. At least it's over. Happy holidays. Here's a knife. Thank you for the knife, Megan. Please get all of the slimes of your dreams. Also, Curl, thank you for the AOL, please.
Now, where's that treasure?
Bezos eats our hair. I think so, actually. I would not put it past Bezos to do that.
Found it.
I gave you the information on that item, you know. If you want to get that item, leave 100 gil.
No.
I love her! I will give her 2,000 gil.
That gave me a start. So it was her. Well, I could have guessed.
Hello, Thor! Welcome in! Hello, hello. Odin's summon is sick. I like Odin a lot. Odin's design in this game is just very neat. You've only played Remake and OG, Crisis Core and 15. You are not a fake Final Fantasy fan. You can start with anything, Augusto. I started with 15, and I worked my way back. So please do not ever call yourself a fake Final Fantasy fan. You are not. Everybody starts somewhere. You are doing great. It sucked, but thankfully it's over. You'll post a picture in Discord. I'm sorry that it sucked. I am grateful that it's over, and I hope that you're able to enjoy the figurine now that it's done, or the model, I should say. But yeah, feel free to post a picture. Take care of yourself. Rest up a little bit. Take some deep breaths. Hi, Kay. Welcome home. That he is. How's it going? It's going pretty good. I am very, very happy to be playing this game on Christmas Eve. It is the best Christmas gift to be able to hang out with everybody and play this game. I've been a little addicted to side missions. I will say my holiday's very low-key. I'm not really doing too much. I'll be watching movies with family later. We're keeping the holiday very chill for the most part, which I honestly kind of like. I get a little overwhelmed by larger family gatherings, to be honest. So I am very appreciative of the low-key holiday. Oh, I'm glad that you're having a low-key holiday to you. If you enjoy one Final Fantasy, you are a Final Fantasy fan. Well said, Jackie. I agree. No wonder you couldn't leave in peace earlier. Forgot to pick a fight. Yes, please pick a fight. Pick who you're gonna fight with. Why are you telling Yuffie to go to bed, Muttweed? You hate the IGN review so much because they spoiled. Oh, I'm sorry, Augusto. That sucks. I don't like it when reviews spoil like which characters appear. It's nice to just see them appear like naturally in the game. Large family gatherings are exhausting. What are your plans for the day, Thor? Also, I hope that you've been enjoying Crisis Core as well. I've seen on Twitter that you've been playing it as well. I hope that you're liking it.
She's always going on about restoring Wutai. I guess I could spare 100 gil for that.
Aww, Zach is so nice. You give the voice 100 gil. Nice. And I got this. Some people really like Yuffie. I don't really know what my opinions on Yuffie are. I think she's cute, especially in this game. I think she's adorable. For your eyes only. I can't tell you my name, but I know something of interest to you. I'm not the same person as the sender of the last 2 anonymous messages, so don't worry. I heard there's a secret item somewhere inside some cave. If an anti-Shinra entity finds this, then stick a fork in Shindra, it's done. Shindra, by the way. Shindra. You really should find it before it's too late. I need to get better equipment, though. I think I'm gonna get my butt kicked. You wanna play? Hi, Nina, welcome in. How are you? We did complete the mission, true. When Zach isn't making her cry. He does it unintentionally. It's so sad. You wanna play FF8 and 9 so much right now, but you're not in the mood to play something with the guy, not to do 100%, but to find stuff's and missable characters. I don't think any of the characters in 8 are missable. I don't know if you would consider that a spoiler. Maybe I shouldn't say. But if I recall correctly, I don't think any of them are missable. I think the only thing would be you would potentially miss side stuff. I think that's the biggest thing with 8 is most people miss like a lot of like the GFs and stuff like that. I would say though, if you're not like in the mood to like have that information like in a guide for you and you don't want to refer to that, it's probably best not to play those. But I don't know. I'm trying to think of like what type of JRPG you would not need a guide for if you were trying not to miss stuff. And I feel like all of them would. You might need like a comfy game in between and then you can go back to a game like that.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, Reinoshi. I hope you're well. Crisis Core was so good. Oh, I'm glad. I'm so glad. Was it your first time playing it though, Thor? Or have you played it before? Like, did you play OG? You don't celebrate them? Then that's okay. I don't think it's required to celebrate any holiday. I know like some people have like, some people don't celebrate at all just because it's not something that they do. And then other people, it's like they just don't enjoy the holiday for whatever reason. And I think it's totally valid. Just chilling and working and spending time with a GF, but otherwise not much. Sounds like a comfy day at least. And that's all that matters. You like her designing a lot, but no real opinion on her. Totally not the sender. It's totally not Yuffie, everybody. It's not her. You spent all day with family again, but now you're finally resting and playing Pokemon. Please stay cozy, girl. Get your relaxation on. Unwind a little bit. Do we believe that isn't the same person? No, it definitely is. This game in the Yuffie DLC made me love her. I didn't care about her in my 7OG first playthrough, but I want her in my party on the replay for sure. I don't think I cared about her too much in OG either, to be fair. I'm with you on that. I liked her in this, and I liked her in what I saw of the DLC. I've never actually played the DLC myself. I just watched people play it. So before Rebirth, I plan on playing 7 Remake again, as well as playing the Integrate DLC myself, and seeing how I like playing through it. Yuffie grew on me during intermission. Yeah, that's what a lot of people have said, she grows on you when you play that. So I'm excited to play that before Rebirth. You're really happy with what they did with Crisis Core. It was very good. Yeah, they did an amazing job with like smoothing out the combat and making the combat feel more fluid. I felt like in OG, it felt a bit more clunky. And I like the changes that they made. Like I like doing the combos for magic rather than like having just the bar at the bottom that you have to do like different actions with. That was not fun. I hope you're having a great day, Reinoshi. It's good to see you. It was first time playing through all the way. You thought you had played through it, but turns out you never finished the original. I did play the original. I really liked OG a lot. I just think that the combat was not the most enjoyable experience. So I appreciate that they fine-tuned it in the Reunion. It's definitely more comfortable in Reunion. I also like that, and this is something that anyone who's played through it would know. I'm not going to go into too much detail about it, but there is a part of this game where you make Aerith a flower cart. I know about it because I played original. And I know most people in here have seemingly played through this already. But you do make her a flower cart, and you can make 3 different ones. I think it's 3. I don't know if they added more in this one. But there's 3 that you can make. And I like that you can make all 3 in one playthrough. In OG, you could only make 1. You could only make 1 in OG, or you would have to like reset your save and like reload your save and do it. But I like that they made it that you can do all 3 in one playthrough, so you don't have to like reload your save from the time before you made the cart. I thought that was really cool. And there's just a lot of like minor QOL that I appreciate in here. It's in Discord. I'll check it out after stream, Josh. Just make sure you unwind a little bit now. I'm sorry that it got so frustrating. Thank you to all who followed today, by the way. I do have anonymous follows on because I don't like calling people out of lurk. But I do appreciate the follow very, very much. At least I can tell you about Babylon without spoiling is the first 10 minutes of it have a whole lot of toilet humor. Yeah, my sister said she's very interested to see how our family enjoys it if we watch it. Because she said it has some toilet humor. Yeah, you can make all three and there are three. Thank you for the water. That would be interesting, Hanuk. Is it Hanuk or Hunak? I don't know if I'm saying your username right, but that would be interesting. Enjoy your coffee, Josh. Take care of yourself. You didn't do much materia or mission stuff and had to rely a lot on the base combat, and I thought it felt great. It was so nice, Jackie. I really loved the changes that they made, and watching you do some of the fights was really cool. It looks like it's so fun in some of the later fights. Like, I'm so excited to get to them, but at the same time, I am addicted to doing the side missions just because they can be so fun. As I'm sure you've noticed, I just really like them. But I do feel like I need better materia. Like, I think for a lot of the side missions, like the later ones, you have to do, I don't want to say have to, but it does feel like I have to, use materia fusion and make better materia, and I don't understand materia fusion that well. So I'm gonna get my ass whooped. But yeah, I love all the improvements they did for this game. I also don't mind the voice actor very much. I feel like there are moments where I prefer the original voice actor, but I also think the new voice actor does completely fine. Hi, Tushy. Hi, Pineda. How are you both? Happy holidays. Welcome in. But yeah, I genuinely feel like after getting used to this voice, I don't mind it. You know? I think it's totally okay. Fueya Coco's final evolution is pretty cool. I have not even started Pokemon. I'm terrible. But thank you for the water, by the way, Renoshi. The new voice became less of a problem over time. He still sounds like Sonic. I think the thing is from what I can tell, and this is just my assumption, I feel like in the earlier parts, they wanted him to sound noticeably different, most likely, than the later parts. Obviously, I haven't gotten to the later parts. I've only seen some of the later parts from when I watched Jackie play through it. But I feel like, in my opinion, it sounds like maybe they wanted there to be like a noticeable difference of like, he's 16 at the start, please have him sound like a little bit younger, which is why the voice probably sounds like a bit more nasally-ish. And then towards the end, I didn't notice the nasally sound as much. So I'm wondering if that's what it is. But we'll see. You've only seen one thing with this version of CC that you don't like, but you can't get into it for those still playing. Oh, okay, Plume. I will ask you once I finish. After a while, you forgot that Zach is played by a new VA. I still notice certain differences, but it's nothing that's making it a bad experience. Happy holidays, T. Thank you for digging my casual look. How are you today? Hello, hello. Time to head out because you're still just at the beginning of the game. No worries, Pineda. It's okay. I totally understand wanting to avoid spoilers. But thank you for coming by and hanging out for a bit. What does this do? What do I want to do? Oh, I have Assault Twister Plus. I have Deathblade. I have a lot of cool stuff. Wait, what the frick? I don't even know if all of this really matters, actually. I'm like, do I really want to use this? I don't know. Some line deliveries are a little awkward, but some of the dialogue is just kind of awkward. Yeah, I think it was meant to be awkward. How do you all have these cool color-changing usernames? Is this like a BTTV feature? Like Thor had one that was really cool. It was like the blue gradient, like a pretty green. And then Aowick has pretty Christmassy themed. It's 7TV. Oh, I have 7TV. That makes sense. Y'all look fancy. Y'all look so fancy with your pretty username colors. Look at y'all. Y'all are so fancy. I love the, like, pretty gradient one. You're gonna lurk so you don't get spoiled. No worries, Aowick. Have a happy holiday. His voice tone was fine to me. Yeah, I don't really notice anything about the tone. I just think some of the dialogue in this game is just silly. And it's fine. Thank y'all for clarifying, but it does look super fancy. I was like, what did y'all do to get so fancy? Zach's voice actor is the same height as Cloud. That's cute. It sounds okay. You don't understand why some people don't like it. I think some people, and I talked about this in Jackie's stream, I genuinely think some people, when you're used to a voice that you've been hearing all of this time, and it's the voice that you've known, it's what you associate with the character after a while, so it takes an adjustment period, I think, to get used to when there's a new voice. I really think that's all it is. And I can understand that. I think also it's okay if you don't like how a voice sounds. Like, it's totally okay to dislike the new voice and like the old voice and vice versa. You can also like dislike the old voice and like the new voice. I think it's a matter of just being respectful about it, you know, not being mean. Because I remember when they first showed the trailer for this game and a lot of people were disrespectful. And I feel like it just takes zero effort to be nice. Like, you can dislike something, but also be nice, you know? That's all. Just be kind. Do I have Thundaga? Probably not. I have Blizzaga, though. Okay. I don't know what I want to use anymore. Well, to be fair, it takes a bit more than zero effort for me, but still worth the effort, I'd say. The thing is, whenever I say it takes zero effort to be kind, my sister has always sassily said to me, but then how much does it cost to be, like, mean? And I'm like, okay, you know what? True, but still. Be nice to people! I grew up in a sarcastic family, so we're often very sarcastic to each other. I was kind of like that when Stephanie Panisello voiced Claire in RE2 instead of Alice in Court. Oh, see, I had no attachment to the original Resident Evil because I didn't play the original Resident Evil 2. I only played Remake. So I had no opinions on that. I thought she did fine. Be nice to people. Yeah, just be nice. Fandoms can be the worst. It's true, they can. No, you be nice? Okay. Many people don't like being nice. Being mean makes people to feel good. I feel like, I don't know. I can never understand that. Like, obviously, like, in our community, once we get to know people, we can be little sarcastic little people. Like, I bully George sometimes, but George and I are friends. We know each other. It's all in jest. But I feel like that's different than just being outright mean to people you don't know. You know what I mean? Like, it's different. It's a different thing. Most times people are mean because they feel miserable and just want others to feel the same way they do. That's sad. You only see Elise be mean in DMD, which was one time, for the record. I did only play D&D once, but it was a great time. Thank you. It do be fancy. Now I need to know if your sister has a Letterboxd account so we can compare our taste. I can ask her. True, at least get to know people before you bully them. That's the thing for me about stuff like that, is not everyone is comfortable with that type of humor either. So you have to be careful with other people's boundaries as well, which is why you should never like playfully joke or playfully poke fun at people until you get to know them and you know that that's the type of humor that they're comfortable with. Everyone's boundaries are different. Everyone's humor is different. Some people enjoy that type of poke fun humor. Like, I think Curl is fine with it. Curl may not be. One day Curl is going to come to me and be like, Elise, can you stop poking fun at me? It actually hurts my feelings, thanks. And I'm going to be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I will beat myself up for like 2 years. Don't mind me. But yeah, there are some people who are perfectly okay with it and some people who are not. So you just shouldn't. You hate teasing if I don't know the person. You should never tease people you don't know. Is just a great rule of thumb. Don't tease people until you get to know them. Hi, Lagaya. How are you? Oh, wait. I was going to text my sister and ask if she has a Letterboxd account. Hold on. Oh, my grandma's so sweet. I'm asking Megan right now. Do you have a Letterboxd account? It's my first text to her of the day. Do you have a Letterboxd account? Mm-hmm. Isn't that the truth? It definitely is. You have to know the person. Exactly. Hi, Praise the Lamb. Welcome. Random fun fact, there was an Avatar game released 2 days before the Avatar movie came out. There was a game? Really? I didn't know that. Interesting. It's true, I rarely see genuinely happy people put others down. I think they need a better coping mechanism when they're sad. But I can understand wanting to, like, I can understand it. I don't think it justifies it though, and I think they need to find a better coping mechanism. You just woke up from a long nap. Good morning. I hope you had an amazing nap. True, you get in trouble so often because you love fucking with people. And see, that's the thing is you just gotta know, like, when they're strangers, you don't know them. You don't know what they're okay with. You don't know what their experiences were with potentially being picked on in the past. That might be triggering for them. It might be upsetting for them. Like, so I think it's always, the best rule of thumb is not to, like, pick at people or poke fun at people until you get to know them and know what their boundaries are in regards to that. Some people may have things that they're extremely sensitive about. And if you poke fun at it, it could cause them a lot of pain. So it's just good to actually, like, get to know people before you do, like, poke fun with them in that kind of way. It was a terrible Ubisoft game, I think. I can imagine that. I can imagine that. But I've never played a single Avatar game. If she says, yes, you want to look through it now, I'll keep you posted on what she says. I might not be able to check it until later. You're always nice to people and that person's name is Swabella. I'm going to tell her you said that. I'm going to pin this, actually. And I'm going to screenshot it, and then I'm going to send it to Bella. Thanks. I'm sending that to Bella later. This is the call-out post for Baker. How dare you talk about Bella that way? Not at least being an OP. What does that even mean? What does being an OP mean? I love Bella. You can't do that to Bella. I forgot what I'm even supposed to do, actually. A snitch? I thought that you were saying I'm a One Piece. I know One Piece to mean 2 things, okay? One Piece can mean One Piece. OP can mean 2 things to me, and 2 things only. And 1 is One Piece, and 2 is original poster. Those are the only 2 things. Bella mistakes Zach's name and put Cloud's Strife in his last name. It's because him and Zach are married, obviously. Bella just really likes Zach and Cloud together. Don't worry about it. Merry Christmas, Darth. At least it's the One Piece spoilers. Maybe I am. Hi, Centauri. Merry holiday to you, too. Overpowered works as well. I forgot about that one. It's OP, not OP. Overpowered. I see. It's op? Are you telling me it's op now? One punch! But Bella called him Zach Strife. They're married. Am I ready to return to the Shinra building?
Maybe
I don't know. Properly prepare myself? I think I'm good, though. I think I'm ready. I think we're good to progress, mayhaps. Zach and Cloud, you never know.
All right, let's do this thing.
But yeah, how are you doing, Centauri? Welcome in. Fuck you, Bruno! I hate this child.
Oh, hey, Bruno.
Mister, you're leaving? It's a good thing I caught you. Here, I wanted to give you this materia before you go. I promise I'll never steal again.
Oh, maybe he's actually being
That's
nice to
why
me.
I want you to keep this for me.
Wait, maybe he's being nice. Oh, thanks. He gave me
Hey, good
steel
for you,
materia.
I'm glad I was a good role model.
What's wrong with
Mister,
Bruno? He stole from
Don't
me and he
use that
called me
materia to do bad
poor.
things.
We don't talk about Bruno. We don't.
Of course not.
Well, never mind that. There was one more thing I wanted to say.
What do you want to
Mister,
say?
You need to work a lot harder to be worthy of Aerith.
You just stole from me, you little bitch. I don't think you are qualified to say what I need to do to be worthy of Aerith. First of all, I don't think that he knows what it means to be worthy of Aerith. He's a kid. You'll have to let it go. Absolutely not. I don't have to do shit, actually. I don't have to do anything. Y'all being mad, disrespectful right now. My dog's name is Bruno. Oh, I'm sorry, Gideon. We're talking about Bruno in this game. We are talking about Bruno in this game, not your dog. Parallel world. Wait. Where Zach lives in Cloud chooses Zach over Tifa. Yeah, exactly. Elise equals Zach confirmed. Mayhaps. I thought we don't talk about Bruno though. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we shouldn't talk about Bruno. He was a great prop for impressing Aerith. I guess he was, but at the same time, he called me poor. Which is just very rude. And I will never forget it. I'm a little sad. You were playing this over remote play due to being visiting family for the holiday. However, you lost your connection. Oh, I'm sorry, Centauri. I hope it's there as well.
Where is this coming from?
That would make me so anxious. I'm so sorry.
Between you and me, I'm pretty sure Aerith is really sweet on you, mister.
Oh, yay!
I'm rooting for you, okay?
He's rooting for me. Okay, maybe he's a nice kid
If
after
you need
all.
help, come talk to me, okay?
I won't,
See ya.
but thanks. I don't want to talk to Bruno, ever.
Looks like I gained a lot of trust. Well, I'll hold on to this materia then.
I don't know if I'm going to use steel materia.
The building.
Oh, that it lost power?
Genesis.
That's not good.
Traitor.
Hi,
Why do
Sky! Welcome! Happy holidays! I will say, I prefer the old game's arrangement of this song better. I think. Like, this arrangement is still really good, but I prefer the OGs. Hold on. Watch, I'm gonna play it. We're all gonna embrace it for a second, okay? Hold on. Where is it at? There we go. That's summoned. It doesn't sound that much different, but I like this one so much. I don't know. It's like not that different, but it's like just different enough. Hi, Morgan. How are you? You took off your winter blanket because it's not cold right now. Your cat gets on the bed and is like, meow, where's my blanket? You gotta get the blanket back for the cat. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. I just think it sounds a little bit better. Just a little bit better. At least to me. Wait, no, I want it back. It is good. The OG one is really good. That's because it triggers a nostalgia circuit. I don't think it's nostalgia though, because I didn't grow up playing the OG Crisis Core. I played OG Crisis Core in like 2018. So I don't think it's because I grew up with it. There isn't really a nostalgia factor involved. You know what I mean? Been good to have your brain relax for 2 days. That's good, I'm glad. Please continue relaxing. That makes me happy to hear. Sky, what are you doing for your holiday? I never know what you mean. Well, then I'm sorry. But yeah, I played both Final Fantasy VII and OG Crisis Core in 2018. Oh, what the? Hi, Cobra! Happy holidays to you! We love you too! How's your day? Alright, hold on. Let's do this.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, I whiffed! Ow! Rude. Hello? Okay, there we go. Oh boy. Do you know when you play an old game
I'm in a hurry.
or watch an old movie for the first time and for some reason you feel nostalgia? I would say the only time that I've really ever had that experience is with Dragon Quest III.
Fine. Come and get it. I'll take on all of you.
He's so cute.
Activating combat mode.
You whip so you can nay-nay next? I don't think I could ever. Oh, good luck, Cobro. Please get your rest for now. I hope work isn't too bad tomorrow. I know after the holidays it can get a little wild.
Finally, some peace.
But I hope it's okay.
But they ate up a lot of time. Gotta hurry. Or not.
Ooh!
I guess life's just not that simple. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not.
no need to remind me.
Life is never simple. I'm sorry, Zach.
That stunk. A cut above the usual riffraff, are we? Ha! No problem.
Why is this song so good?
Activating combat mode.
That did a lot of damage. Don't silence me. Did it.
Resolved.
Oh yeah.
Woo! But yeah, I think the only time that I've ever felt nostalgia when playing a game for the first time was with Dragon Quest III. And it was because the Super Nintendo sprite art was very beautiful and it gave me nostalgia feelings for other Super Nintendo games that I had played. I think the Super Nintendo just genuinely makes me feel some nostalgia. But that's the only time I think I've ever had a nostalgia moment when playing something new. Like that I'd never played before, but it still gave me nostalgia. Telling 5 bazillion people to have a good day today and sending all the good vibes out. Aw, that's good, Sky. That's very sweet of you to do. I hope you have a fun time with your papa. Your store is going to be going through a remodel, so it should be interesting. That should be cool as well, though. Thank you to whoever followed. I appreciate the follow. I do have anonymous follows on because I don't like calling out people out of lurk. But it is very much appreciated. Thank you so much. You should play Dragon Quest XI. It is very long, though. It took me 120 hours just to beat Act 2, and there's technically 3 acts. Because you wrote it? I see, Sims. I see. I hope you have a lovely day too, Sky. I hope you all have a lovely day. Thank you for choosing to spend some of it with me. I know this day can be busy for some. It can also just be a cozy day for some. I am really grateful that y'all choose to spend any part of your day with me, so thank you. Hi, Rashad. How are you? Yeah, the SNES days were wonderful. I love the Super Nintendo. Oh, shit.
I need your help.
Do you? Honestly, what are you thinking, Angeal?
I'm not really sure myself. At times, I feel as if my mind is mired in fog. But Zach,
Angel.
no matter what happens, I have to protect my honor. As long as I hold the Buster Sword. Zach, join my battle. Our enemy is all that creates suffering.
All right. I'll help you.
I'll carry you there.
No, wait,
Flying feels pretty good.
Okay, that is like the most awkward way to carry somebody, though. To just be like, yeah, let me just grab you without any warning. I love it, though. Sephiroth! Sephiroth!
Hey, sorry.
You're late.
Sephiroth, you look thin.
That is not okay to say. Why would you comment on that? My lesson here is nobody should ever comment on anyone's bodies. Leave Sephiroth alone. At least you took one of your cats to see your friends earlier to give her a present and he didn't want to leave. Oh, that's so cute. How do they fly with one wing? I have no idea, but they manage it. Your brother is working today, so we're doing the Christmas gift thing another time. Happy to hang out. Oh, I'm sorry that your brother has to work today. I'm excited for when y'all are finally able to do the gift giving with each other and when you guys are able to hang out with each other, but I am sorry that they have to work today. Your day became more lovely when you came here. Oh, thank you, Morgan. That's super sweet. Thank you. I've always wondered that. Wouldn't they be stuck flying in circles? They're more powerful, I guess. I'm not sure. No idea. Zach and Travis touchdown from No More Heroes. I love Zach a lot. I find Zach to be a very relatable, awesome character. I think he's amazing. Sephiroth is great. Sephiroth is doing just fine. The fireman's carry is the best for your back, although that may interfere with the wing. It's not so much that I think the carry is bad form or anything. It's more so I just think it's ironic that before like saying anything, he just grabs him. He's just like, I'm gonna sneak up behind you. Little sneaky sneak and just grab you. He signed up for the shift, so it's his fault. Oh, okay. Well, then I guess that he chose it. You're gonna be lurking for a while you watch Spider-Man 2. No worries, enjoy Spider-Man.
On to business. I'm certain Hollander has ordered Genesis to eliminate Hojo.
Hojo? As in...
Yes, the director of the Shinra Science Department. Hollander believes Hojo robbed him of his rightful position.
Then their target has to be the science department upstairs.
Forget about Hojo.
I wish I could forget about Hojo. Hojo plagues my mind all the time.
Same old Sephiroth. Fine. Then you take the lower levels. I'll go outside.
And Jules
Zach,
pretty rude in
go
general.
up. I leave Hojo to you.
I think he can be rude sometimes, but not all the time. I just think that was a very awkward moment. Congrats on the chocolate, Josh. You only had to give up your cat.
Right now, I don't have a clue. But we're fighting together again. That's good enough for now. All right. The science department is...
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Da-da. Can I go in here? No.
Activating combat mode.
I am strong. Ow. I don't even have Thundaga though.
Activating combat mode.
Which Spider-Man 2? That's a good question. I'm not sure. I'm assuming the Tobey Maguire one. But I could absolutely be wrong. You had to carry him home, but he just didn't want to leave. But she was like, he can come around again. That's so cute. Sweet little kitty. You still can't tie a tie? Neither can I. It's alright, Megan. I also can't tie a tie. Don't worry about it. I always have to Google it every time.
Conflict resolved.
It's locked. Ties are overrated. They're just so difficult to tie. And for what? I wonder who would be in your DMW. I like to think that all of my friends would be there. There's nothing in here. I can't even open it. It's all locked. There's some cool ties that you can get that are like pre-tied. Like some for cosplays, they have it where it's on like a zipper. It just dawned on me that you're level 26 going into chapter 4. Correct. But you can also get clip-on ties too. The zipper is interesting. It's not always the most effective, but it's cool. That was suited for skinny tie. Everything else was made for regular size ties. Well, that's just rude. But yeah, I am level 26. I think I am doing great, actually. This is what happens when you do a lot of side missions. You also can't do it. It's okay, Dutchy. We're gonna form a we can't tie ties movement. All right. You think you were like 12 at this point? That's okay.
Professor, are you...
Wait, let me see if there's treasure before talking to that man. Hi, Monster. How are you? You were like level 76 when you started chapter 6. Go off. Okay, Atten. Goddamn. You are completely valid. But wow. It's the side missions. The side missions will help you level up so fast. They're worth it. I wonder if I should just have like, hold on. I have an idea. What other materia do I have though? How are you, Monster? How was your holiday? Ties are pointless anyways. For cosplays, they come in handy because some characters do wear ties. So sometimes I have to wear them for cosplays in specific, you know? But I will say I can understand like not needing a tie like regularly. I think it's only for cosplays that I would ever really need one. I don't have any higher thunder magic, which is sad. I'm bummed. I could try to see if this would make like a stronger thunder magic. I'm not sure. I don't really know how materia fusion works completely. Thank you to whoever followed. I do really appreciate it. I have anonymous follows turned on just because I don't like calling people out of lurk. But I really do appreciate that so much. Thank you for choosing to follow me. You just finished dinner. Holiday is great. You cooked for the family today and now you're exhausted. Please get your rest, monster. I'm doing good. My day kind of just started. I woke up and immediately started getting ready for stream because I figured why not just start stream earlier and then I can hang out with everyone for a bit longer. But yeah, I'm pretty comfy. It's a very low-key holiday this year. I'll just be seeing movies with my family later and I'm gonna call my mom later before the movie. Good. I'm glad that you're getting your rest. You never even wore a tie? I've only worn one for cosplay. When I was in cadets, you had to wear a tie and had to tie it every time. I'm sorry, Josh. You need a tie for your Nanami cosplay that you don't have. Nanami's not too bad of a cosplay to do if you ended up wanting to do it. Because a lot of that stuff you could just wear as like normal clothes.
Safe.
I'm not sure yet, Hobbs.
Please be quiet.
Hey, the building is under attack by Genesis. Their target might be you, Professor.
And so, you are my protection?
No, I don't think
Anyway,
we'll see
Can
Avatar.
you come with me, please?
Oh, Zach.
Degrading monsters are nothing to fear.
Are you
Hojo!
Genesis?
Indeed I am. A memento from a bygone era, when men could deem any unclassified life form an ancient.
Hojo is so mean. He didn't even call him Genesis, he just called him a degrading monster. That's so fucked up. Hojo is fucked up. I'm not saying Avatar. I think it's between Babylon and the Whale, but we're leaning towards Babylon because we think it'll be a more... I don't want to say like low-key movie because I don't think it is low-key. I think it's supposed to be very like potty humor, very funny and stuff like that. So I think that's the movie we're gonna watch. I've heard The Whale is a good movie. I've also heard like some criticisms about it. I think we're trying to keep it like upbeat-ish. And I've heard The Whale can be like if you have, I'm trying to think of like the best way to word this, but if you've ever struggled with like your relationship with food and things like that, I've heard The Whale can be a bit overwhelming. And as someone who has struggled with their relationship with food and with things like that, I do not think The Whale would be a movie that I want to watch on the holidays, like with my family. Not to say that it would be impossible for me to watch, but it's one of those things where it's like I kind of know my limits and I'm like, I think I would rather do a movie where it's like it'll mostly be like a fun movie for the family, I guess. Yeah, exactly, Frostless. I've just heard it's not like the easiest watch for people at home films to watch. Bullet Train. I've heard Bullet Train was really good as well. I don't know what else is on our list. I just know the main ones were Babylon and The Whale, and I think we're leaning towards Babylon.
Unclassified life form?
The celestial calamity, Genova.
Hi, True. Welcome
You
in.
need not know of it.
How are you?
Soldier's duty is not to think. Just follow your orders and protect me.
What the? You know what? I think we should just chop Hojo down. Maybe. I say fuck Hojo. But not literally fuck Hojo, because don't do that. Greasy boy Hojo. Hojo is a menace to society, I think. Speaking of hard watches, women talking. It's not showing anywhere near me, so we're not able to see that one. Sadie Sink, Max from Stranger Things is in The Whale. She's a nice actress. Yeah, she does really good. I've seen her in other stuff. She does a good job. Bum bum bum.
You seem purposeless.
Well, no. I have a purpose.
I thought you said I would have some visitors. Are you prepared to sacrifice your own life to protect this great intellect of mine?
You are a douche tree. Maybe not.
Already. Or am I? Gotta double check.
I like how I'm like, no, I don't want to.
Whoa, looks complicated.
I don't want to protect Hojo. I think we should just let Hojo get overtaken by monsters. Push a button. Yeah, push a button.
What's that noise?
What you just did was release test sample monsters onto the lower floor.
Perfect! That's just what I wanted.
Monsters?
Just what I wanted.
Too ferocious to be of any use. I was about to get rid of them. Such timing. I charge you with their disposal.
What, me?
Okay, maybe I did
will
something
tell you
bad.
Something interesting. The detention cells on 67 are being used to store items. The monsters you just released each hold a key for those item storage cells. Those storage cells.
Why?
may
Why
be
would he
holding
do
some
this?
useful items.
Why would he
If
give
you're
them
interested,
storage
try to get
items?
the keys from the monsters. However, how you take the keys from the monsters, you'll need to figure out yourself.
I remember a streamer said they would smash Hojo to get to Reno. I would not. I would absolutely not. Brendan Fraser better be getting an Oscar for his role in that movie. I feel like award shows are going to have a hard year for this year. But I don't doubt that he would. It's just a very, like, competitive year, it feels. I also don't really watch a lot of movies, like, to have an opinion on movie award shows. My sister does, though. The Fablemans didn't even open at your local movie theater, and you were really mad about that. Oh, I'm sorry, Frostlass. That sucks. I'm so, so sorry. I feel like my city does get some movies. It's just not that movie, unfortunately. He wouldn't take it if he did, since there's a reason we haven't seen anything from him over the years until now. I don't know if he would take it or not. I think he got an award for it already somewhere, but I don't remember. In school, you used to go to the movie theater all the time, and now you don't even care going anymore. I like streaming services just because they're safer for me.
Honestly, I don't find that very interesting at all.
That's fair, Frostlass. It's hard to justify, like, going completely out of the city for a movie for some people if they don't regularly do that. Oh, I'm sorry, Augusto. I hope that they come out soon for you.
Even if you
I like to
fail,
press
there is no
buttons.
need for
What's wrong with
concern.
pressing buttons?
After 3 minutes, a tranquilizer gas will be released.
Did you hear me?
If you dispose of the monsters within 3 minutes, I will not report that you were
3
responsible
minutes?
for the
We only got 3 minutes to save the world.
Okay, sounds good. But tranquilizer gas, you say? Is it gonna tranquilize me as well?
I hope not. I'll be fine, I
You
think.
won't need to worry if you finish within 3 minutes. This will be a good test.
Whoever
to see
voices
if you
Hojo
truly
does a
are
great job.
Soldier.
Interesting, Frostlass. I don't know if I mind streaming services. I think there's a lot of, like, interesting... For TV shows specifically, I think there's a lot of interesting stuff about, like, how they're released. Like, if it's in the binge mode or if it's in episodic releases, like weekly releases. Which is an interesting conversation to have.
These must be the samples.
Who else do they voice, Centauri? Depends. If it's 3 minutes in Dragon Ball Z times, that means basically 11 episodes. We'll be fine. Oh, wait, these are all of them?
Hey, where are you going?
Come back!
Whoa, 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 whoa! My eval and soldier pride is at stake. Come back here.
I love Zach. I think he's perfect. I think 3 minutes will be just fine. We can absolutely do it.
Man, they're scattered all over the place.
They make
Gotta
this sound
take them
so
out.
dramatic. Oral Wolf, hi! Wait, hello, Oral Wolf. Thank you for the raid. How is your day? Hello, Angel Wolf. Hello, Aura. Welcome in. Thank you for raiding me. Oh, they voiced Jackie Chan and Jackie Chan Adventures. That's really cool. I totally do not recognize them from that. That is very cool, though. Aura, thank you for rating me. How was your stream? Everybody from Aura's stream, hello. My name is Elise. I am a variety streamer. I stream mostly JRPGs currently, but I do also do a lot of first playthroughs here of any type of game. You'll see me play visual novels, action RPGs, etc., you name it. I just like experiencing games for the first time with my community. We like to watch cool stories unfold together. I do a lot of cosplay streams here. You'll usually see a cosplay once a week as long as we hit our weekly cosplay sub goal. And I'm a chatty streamer. I like talking with my community a lot. We'll talk about serious stuff. We'll talk about silly stuff. We'll talk about weird stuff. We can get a little bit chaotic here, but we really enjoy getting to know everyone and hanging out with everyone. And we'd love for you to be a part of that, so welcome in. How was your stream, Aura? What were you playing? Oh, you were playing Stardew Valley. I hope it was really cozy. Hello, hello. How are you, Angel, as well? Welcome in. Your main gripe with streaming services is that, oh, hold on. Aspiring filmmakers mostly comes down to the fact that when we make a film that ends up getting acquired by a service like Netflix, the most we'll get is the movie being on the front page for a while before it gets lost in the shuffle. Yeah, I can understand that. I can understand how that cannot be like the ideal situation for like a piece of art that you've created. I totally get that. I also think it's probably not the same. When you think of it, like, it's not the same as if a movie were to release in theaters type deal. So I totally understand how it can have a different effect completely. And it might not be the outcome that you would want. I guess for me, I love the convenience of streaming, which is why I don't really mind waiting for things to come on streaming at a later time. If they end up being released in theaters and then they, you know, go on streaming afterwards. Hi, Ghoul. How are you? Happiest of holidays to you all as well. You did some Pokemon rating for a top 10 and designed a gingerbread cookie. Oh, that's so cute, Aura. It sounds like a really good stream. Hi, Meander. I hope you have an amazing holiday. It sounds like you're going to be having a really good time.
So,
but it's good to see
I can take the
you.
items in the cells, right? The monsters have the keys to the cells. Now, how do I take them?
It also doesn't help that streaming services like Netflix or Prime don't put out stuff on physical home video, which is how most of our stuff survives. That's a good point as well. I feel like Westworld's a tricky thing. Westworld had one of the most beautiful first seasons ever. And then I feel like it just kept going downhill forever afterwards. There's another point I made you also miss. About what? Wait, where? I mean, I read both. I don't see anything that I missed. I might not have like addressed it because I don't have anything specific to respond to it, but I read it all. I don't think I missed anything. Okay, we have 3 minutes. Let's see.
Here I come.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure I did not miss
Oh,
anything.
yeah,
It took a lot of willpower to not eat it all right away, and that's okay. You can eat it all now if you want, though. Go for it. I'm doing 9,999 damage, by the way. I think this is my strat. My problem with movie theaters is the bathroom. I can understand that as well. Movies nowadays are super long. I just killed Red's cousin. Red will forgive me.
Conflict resolved.
I think those are all valid points, Frostlass. 100%. I think for me, it's just a matter of convenience, especially during the pandemic. Like, having movies available on streaming was very nice. But it'll never be the same as like owning a movie or going to the movie in theaters. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. It also is a shame to think about how like some shows may never be like readily available anymore. because we're just so used to having them on streaming. Wait, you work today, Slamma? I'm so sorry. I'm glad that you're done with work, though. How are you?
Activating combat mode.
I'm so sorry, Slamma. Oh my god, this dog. This dog is going to take up all my time. No! Hi, Star. Happy holidays to you, too.
If I get a key,
Hello,
I can get
hello.
in, right?
Congratulations on work being done, Slamma. I'm proud of you. You work with families, so holidays sometimes. That makes sense, but I'm glad that it's over. And I'm glad that you get to relax now. How are you, Star? Welcome in. We're Slamma fans, true. Red doesn't have a tail on his neck. That's true, Red does not. They do look semi-similar color-wise, I guess. And that's why you go to the bathroom during the previews and go slow on the drinks. Yeah, see, I just don't go to movie theaters. Hi, Gorilla! Hello, Aspiring Gorilla. Welcome in. Happy holidays to anyone who celebrates as well. And if you do, I hope you're having a cozy day. But yeah, welcome in. How are you? Where is this one going?
No. Activating combat
You
mode.
can't run away from me.
Conflict
You do not
resolved.
believe in Santa and you never did? That's okay, Gary. You don't have to.
That's all of them. There's still time, but
You're drinking
I have no
mimosas?
keys.
Enjoy.
Can't go item hunting, so I took out all the samples. But I still don't have any cell keys. Huh. Okay, better head back.
Did he lie to me?
Professor, cleaning's done.
He lied to me. Hi, Ori, you're gonna get a cookie. Go get a cookie. I hope it's a gingerbread cookie. And yes, this is Zach. But yeah, it's okay. You don't have to believe in Santa. That's totally fine. It also does suck when filmmakers have to rely on specialty home video labels. I don't even know what any of those are. But yeah, it's very sad. I also never have seen any of those movies. None of the Netflix, like, movies. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go. No! You do not have to go, Slamma, but you should get your cookie. You should treat yourself to the cookie. Very good. Everyone is home today and you have tomorrow off too. Me too, Aspiring Gorilla. I also have tomorrow off. We're thriving, I think. I think we're doing very well. Yes, please get a cookie. If you have cookies available, get yourself cookies. Treat yourselves. You all deserve it. Darth, get a cookie.
You disposed of all
Why
the
not?
samples. I suppose I must accept you as first.
About time.
You don't have any?
I was
It's time to go
able
get a cookie.
Acquire some intriguing data. The items you picked up are yours.
Hi, James.
Hello.
Hi, Riku. Welcome in. How are you both? You're already worried and watching the Mario movie. I will probably watch the Mario movie not in theaters as well.
I locked all the cells once again. No more exploring for you. I must say, this is very interesting data.
Wait, he locked all of the cells?
That's my data. Don't use it
Wait,
for
were they open?
It's time for the circulator. It's time for the circulator.
You have a PB cookie? That sounds delicious, Megan. Thank you for the twerkulator. Hi, Meta. Happy holidays to you, too. It's time for the twerkulator. Okay. I'm a little upset if he locked those doors and I didn't get them. Was I supposed to do it, like, beforehand, maybe? Like, was I potentially supposed to go and do that beforehand? No, I was good. But then I can't leave though, can I? Oh no, I can. I don't even know if I can go back and open the doors though. He said that he locked them again. Hi, Astro, how are you? Welcome in. But yeah, he said he locked them again.
Combat mode.
Go away.
Conflict resolved.
The end.
Activating combat
Zach
mode.
is the best, Aura Wolf. Well said.
Conflict
You
resolved.
checked the doors within the 3 minutes. Yeah, I think I have to go back. I don't think they'll be able to... I don't think I'll be able to open
Activating
them.
combat mode.
I have to go back and do it the other way. Like, I have to do it during the 3 minutes, I think.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, I do have to. So we're gonna have to reload my save. I did not even remember that you were supposed to do that. Hi, Curl. I did, Riku. I think I responded to it already. You should see your response to me already. I replied like hours ago. You love that Iva emote? Thank you very much. I appreciate it. On a broader note, I also really think, hold on, that most studios only back and forth movies that cost around 100 million to make definitely cause more harm to the film industry. I think so too. It's very sad. It's a very sad experience. I also feel like superhero movies are okay, but they're not the best kind of movies by far, at least not for me. So, you've only known Zach so far from Kingdom Hearts? Oh, Aura! I hope that you're able to play like more of his games, or no, I didn't want to load that one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mistakes for make. Or you're just able to experience more of Zach because he's worth it. Carl, I'm glad that you like my silly little Eye of the Somnium Files emotes. Also, for everybody who has cookies, can I have one? I would like a cookie, I think. I would very much like a cookie. Fuck yeah! Protect Professor Hojo.
These must be the...
Okay. It's a good thing I saved right before this part.
Hey!
Because now I can just go back and do it. See? Smooth.
Soldier pride is at stake.
Oh, thank you, Astro. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you like them.
I can take the
Thank
items
you,
in the
thank
cells,
you.
right? The
Cookie dough is
monsters
good.
have the
I'll
keys
take
to the
cookie dough.
cells.
Thank you for being you as well, Meta. I'm not very eloquent. I said all of my thoughts about our community in my Discord, and I'm thinking I might share them elsewhere too. But I'm very appreciative of our little corner of the internet. I am very lucky to have gotten to know all of you. And I always feel lucky to get to know even like more people through streaming. Hi, Ichiruki. How are you? But I don't know. It's been such a wonderful experience. I love streaming so much, and I love hanging out with all of you. Ichiruki, thank you for the sub for 6 months. Thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying the emotes and your card captor sub badge. But yeah, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Thank you, thank you.
Bring it on.
Back.
Oh, resolved.
Okay, we're going in here.
Here's a cell. If I get a key, I can get in, right?
I don't think I need a key.
Wait a minute. I don't have any cell keys.
See, I don't have any cell keys, so how do I do that?
No escape.
Activating combat
I'm
mode.
so confused.
Conflict resolved.
I'm so confused.
Wait a minute.
I haven't gotten any, but I have also killed several of them. You're getting a lurky, but have a wonderful holiday. Oh, thank you, Astro. I appreciate the lurky. Thank you, thank you. As always, happy holidays to anyone who celebrates, and I hope anyone who doesn't celebrate is just having a very comfy Sunday. Want to answer? I might need one if I can't figure it out.
Conflict resolved.
But I didn't even get any keys from any of them. Hi, Tex! How are you? Slamma is cool. Well said. I need to delete what because of backseating.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, you need to delete because of backseating. It's okay. No worries.
That's all of them.
But yeah, thank you very much, Ichiruki. Thank you for activating combat mode. I appreciate it. You're still shocked that Glass Onion cost 40 million and was kept to streaming. I think a lot of the times, some movies are on streaming because they have agreements with whatever the streaming platform is, which is kind of sad. My opinion on Netflix is they have a lot of questionable
I have no key, can't go item hunting, so I took out all the samples. But I still don't have any cell keys. Huh. Okay, better head back.
I am so confused.
Professor, cleaning's done.
You disposed of all the samples.
Yeah, I don't understand
suppose I
this.
must accept you as first.
I don't even get the choice to walk back. I just immediately come back.
I was able to acquire some intrigue.
May I have like a hint? I need to
The
use
items
steel
you
on the
picked up are
monsters.
yours.
Oh, okay. Thank you, May Silvers. Next time, please wait just until I ask. Or if I ask for a hint, maybe just give me a hint.
Locked all the cells
I don't
once
usually
again.
like to be outright
No more
backseated until I say
exploring,
D's
please.
nuts. It's okay, but I do typically have a rule where I don't want to be backseat until I say my safety phrase, which is D's nuts. It's all good though. Thank you. I will definitely, I'm just gonna reload the save and do that. I didn't even think that would be a thing. I don't think I'm very feral today. I have been very tired, like all day. Yeah. These nuts, I wasn't sure if it was a joke. No, it's real. That is a very real thing. I do appreciate the help though. Thank you. Bum, bum, bum. How are you, Tex? I hope that you're well. It's good to see you. But yeah, I will say, I know Netflix has some really like silly opinions on animated movies. Even though some of their animated movies are like amazing. They won't really like push for animated movies or animated shows despite them doing very well. Oh yeah, Nightbot has a forced cooldown of like, I think 5 seconds. So it might not work right away if somebody else uses it. Be kind to Nightbot. Ba-na-na-na.
Man, they're scattered all over the place. Gotta take them out, fast! So, I can take the items in the cells, right? The monsters have the keys to the cells. Now, how do I take them?
I was so... I should have just read this. I never read this. Oh my god. I should have legit read this. It says the keys to the cells are held by the monsters, so if you can steal off of them. At least learn to read. Challenge failed. I will never read. Sorry. No, Blizzaga is useful here. It's okay, reading is for dorks. I'm so sad. You're trying to find things to do? Oh, I hope you're able to find some stuff to do, Tex. I'm doing well. I'm trying to stay comfortable. It's been a long week. I know you guys know this, but the week before Christmas and the weeks after Christmas are the busiest time of year at my job. So I've been very exhausted. I've been very stressed. I've been quite worn out. And so I'm just happy to be able to relax with everybody and hang out with everyone. Hi, Da. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for the small hello, Aura. I forgot already what I put steel on. Okay, I did it. Work. Aw, thank you, Megan. I'm trying my best. Reading is good, Slamma, sometimes, I think, yeah.
Here we go!
Activating
Out of the way!
Hello. Hello, let me steal. Thank you. Perfect.
Oh, yeah.
We're doing good. I think we're doing great. Enjoy dinner, Aura. Jetpack, hi! Wait, Jetpack, thank you! Thank you for gifting 2 subs to the community! Thank you so much! What the heck? Thank you! How are you, Jetpack? That's very sweet. Thank you so much. We are technically now only 1 sub away from me doing more squats, which I'm a little scared of, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Reading my messages before I send them is one of my weaknesses. That's okay. I reread my messages like 5 times before I send them usually. I have a lot of anxiety with it. The way that I keep trying to steal when I'm not even close. Let me steal! Thank you. Oh, I don't have enough MP for Blizzaga. All right, we did it. We did it. I keep trying to use things with MP.
If I get
Oh, I gotta do a dab.
Combat mode.
Monster! Wait, Monster and Tex, thank you both. Monster and Tex, thank you both for gifting 1 sub. I'll do 15 squats for you both since that was very kind of both of you. Thank you so much. And we have a hype train. I'm gonna go Moogle mode. Thank you all. You guys are so sweet. Thank you.
Activating combat mode.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na. All right. We'll wait since I don't think it takes time in this cutscene, and we'll do it now because otherwise I think I will be taking the time. But thank you both, Tex. Thank you, Monster. Thank you for gifting subs. Everybody who got gifted a sub, please be sure to say thank you. You did not miss the dab. We are gonna do a dab. Wait, it's Busan. Thank you. Thank you for the sub as well. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the emotes and your card capture sub badge. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you guys so much. We are going to do some squats. Nice transition. That's a new one. Yes, we have some new transitions and I have new panels. We're getting some new stuff for the new year to celebrate 2023 streaming. I'm very excited. We're doing 15 right now. I think we're getting close to doing 30 but right now it's 15. Nice stinger. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for liking my Moogle headband and my stinger. Thank you guys so much. Moogle and squats and dab. True. We're gonna do the dab first. Hi Hive. Happy holidays to you as well. Welcome in. How is your Sunday going? But yeah, here we go. I'll do it. We're gonna do this. You're seeing things a bit late because of cell data. Don't worry, Tex. It's fine. I read chat late anyway, so you are doing your bestest. But yeah, for those who just came in, for every 5 subs, I do 10 squats. We're doing 15 because Monster and Tex both gifted at the same time. But that's what's happening today. And we're doing Zach Fair style squats. Hi, Neon. Happy holidays to you. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Hello, hello. But yeah, we're gonna do 15 this time. I'm gonna move back a little bit. Okay. We did that, and now we're gonna do the dab. I think that's a good dab. I think that's a good dab. I hope you enjoy that, Slamma. Thank you very much. We did do Zach squats. Thank you all for the hype train. Thank you guys for supporting my silly little squats. Now do a flip. I can't do a flip. I'm sorry. Everybody loves Zach squats. It's because they're the best. It's because they're truly the best. There's like a bug flying by my window and it keeps scaring the crap out of me. Do a barrel roll? No. Dab squats? I don't know about that. Maybe one day. How would that even work? Do you just dab every time you squat? You're like... I don't know about that. I hope that you're all doing good. Plume, I hope you survived the squats. Thank you for all the twerkies. I think I'll be streaming on New Year's Eve, so we'll be having like a New Year's Eve hangout. I'm gonna be trying to finish the Somnium Files, the epilogue of that game. And then I don't know what we'll do afterwards. I think I accidentally clicked through and the timer was going down. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dab in different directions. We could do that. But yeah, thank you all for the hype train, Busan. How are you? Welcome in. Happy holidays to you. I hope that you're well. It's okay. We still have a good amount of time though.
Good. It's open.
And at least I get the treasure. There's a lot of good stuff in here. I don't want to miss it. You're good for another 100 squats. I don't know if we'll get quite to 100.
Good.
But I would be surprised if we do. A dab squat dance, we could try. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Cause there's only what, like one more. Yeah, there's one more dog after this. Thank you all for the hype train. I appreciate you guys so much. Oh my goodness. I'm doing so terrible here. Hi, TGC. How are you? Welcome in. How are you doing, TGC? If y'all got any new hype train emotes, please be sure to share them. I love seeing the cute little hype train animals. You have Monster Hunter Rise on the Switch. Congrats, Jetpack. That's awesome. Are you gonna play some more? I haven't really been playing Monster Hunter in a while. I don't know if I will be playing it anytime soon. I'd like to play stories too. Again, I never finished it, I don't think, on stream, so that'd be cool to do. You messed up last night while trimming your nails and trimmed one of your toenails a bit too short? I'm sorry, duh. Hopefully it grows back out fast. You're okay for push-ups, don't want to do squats though. I actually prefer squats compared to push-ups. But next time, Tex, if we get our next set of 5, you can do push-ups if you want. You could do that instead. I definitely can't do that though. Where are you going, Carl? You dropped Monster World because it's too hard to play solo. Oh, I'm sorry, Augusto. I loved World and I loved Rise, but they definitely can be pretty difficult at times. I never did Extremith, I think, on PS4.
Good.
Because it was so difficult and I would have to have done it by myself, which was a no-go. I think there's just one more door, right?
Good.
Did I miss another door? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to the animal that's all the way over there. I'm scared I'm gonna run out of time. Okay, we're gonna run. I might not have enough time, everybody. I'm so scared. I also think I messed up because it automatically takes me back to Hojo after I kill the last one. So I think that was my bad. I think I should have waited and done the last one. I don't know how you would technically do it if it automatically sends you back. Can I run away? Oh no, you can't escape.
Oh yeah.
Will it let me go? Hi, Sphincter. How are you?
Okay, all done.
You're definitely gonna buy Rise when it releases on PS5. All I wish, Adam, is that oh wait, it does let me continue. All I wish is that with Monster Hunter Rise on PS5, I wish it was cross-platform, so that you could play with other people on other platforms, you know? I'm a little bit bummed that it's not cross-platform. I'm scared. I killed all of them though, didn't I? Or did I not kill all of them? Did I fail this? Maybe I failed this.
All the monsters are down. And
no, I did do it.
Cells. Okay, going back.
I did do it. Okay, I got so nervous. Tired, sober, ready to party. Be safe, Sphincter.
Professor,
I hope you have a good time though.
Done.
Okay, I actually did do it. I'm starting to get hungies. Hi, Fizzy. How are you? Welcome in. What's the difference between World and Rise? I think they're both okay to play solo, Augusto. The only major difference is that Rise at first has like a separate village and hub quests. You can do both of those solo. You can also do hub quests with multiplayer. Village you can only do solo, whereas World, everything was accessible for multiplayer from the very beginning. There was no separation of like these quests you can only do solo, these you can do with people, which is kind of cool to like think about. But I think both are great. Neither were cross-platform though, so you can only play with people on whatever platform you have it on. So if you have it on PC, you can play it with people on PC. If you have it with people on Switch, you can play it with people on Switch. I think that's the only downside to either of them. But they're both great. I don't think either one is necessarily rough to play solo. Well, I guess World can be with some of the like additional monsters. Rise, I never really struggled with solo, so I think you would be fine. I like both though. What's crossplay across platforms? Maybe one day, Tex, we can hope. We can really hope. Yeah, Rise solo I think is more comfortable than World. I didn't have too many issues with World solo except for the event quests. Some of the event quests that they did. That was the hardest stuff. Wait for sales for sure, Augusto. Rise goes on sale a lot. Also, going back to how you said you feel safer at home than a movie theater, I usually spend more of my time at Rep Theater over multiplexes. Okay. That makes sense, Frostlass. I think for me, it's more so I'm just introverted and I like being at home. Teach you how to play Rise. I would love to teach both you and Megan Slamma. We can do that one day if you both want to learn. You finished with Time to Spare, but Zach, something like there's still some stuff left. Yeah, that's the thing, Centaur. I at least got some of my stuff back. In the sense of like he didn't immediately bring me back here. He was like, there's still stuff left. So I appreciated that. I was kind of nervous I fucked it up. Run into a monster naked, cart, repeat. That's text. You are wild. You are wild. I don't know if that's the proper training, but I appreciate it. Yeah, the timer's only there for the achievement. Interesting. Even though I finished it with the time being up, does it still count it as me not completing it within the time, I wonder? Rise is probably on sale right now. That's a good point, Lancer. It might be. Your copy arrived. Yay, Megan! I'm excited! We can all play when Slamma gets his copy. I'll get my Switch one ready. Sean would probably be willing to play too. I can ask. Also, I remember I didn't do much side stuff in World. You were just pushing the main story. I think doing side stuff can help. It's not necessarily required. Mostly the best advice I can give with Monster Hunter is just building equipment. Like making better equipment. Getting like skills that you think works for your weapon, etc. So that you don't like die as fast to certain monsters, because the better equipment you have, the more defense you have. Things like that. I do have a little Moogle Wobble. We had a hype train earlier. So I'm Moogling it up. Switch version or PC? Switch version! We're Switch gamers. I hope you enjoy the PS5 version. It looks cool. You also have Rise on the Switch. Switch gamers, let's go! I have Rise on both PC and on Switch, but I play mostly on Switch.
You disposed of the samples and ransacked every last cell. A good outing.
I did open all the chests, so I win. We are gamers, yeah.
First-rate work.
Thank you, Hojo.
I was able to acquire some intriguing data. But I locked all the cells once again.
Thank you to
No
whoever
more
followed.
for you.
I do have anonymous follows on because I don't like calling people out of lurk, but I do really appreciate that you chose to follow me, so thank you very, very much. Hi, Drucifer. Thank you for the twerkulator. It's time for the twerkulator. It's time for the twerkulator. I love Majora's Mask. I want to do a 3-heart challenge. Thank you for the boss weapons. Thank you so much. Okay, love that for me. Going on expeditions to learn the different areas is also helpful. That's true. Dying isn't a consequence in expeditions or in the guiding lands, stuff like that. Very nice.
Limited edition!
Thank you for the limited edition. We wobble. Whoopsie! Jackie's gonna play Majora's Mask for the first time at some point. I don't know when, but I'm just letting everybody know. And I'm really excited. I might pee my pants a little bit, but I'm really, really excited. I personally cannot wait. It's gonna be dope. I'm gonna be at every stream, just like super ecstatic. How are you doing, Drucifer? Happy holidays to you. Enjoy your lurk. Good luck with cleaning. Not the pee pee poo poo. It's, look, it's hard. When you get excited about your friends playing games you love, it's hard.
Well, no. I have a purpose.
I thought you said I would have some
It is our
visitors.
time.
Are you prepared? To sacrifice your own life to protect this great intellect of mine?
I would rather attack Hojo, I think. You never played Ocarina of Time and Majora Game of Crime? It's okay. I talk about this a lot, Augusto. I know you're probably joking, but I talk about this a lot. I feel like everyone starts with different series growing up. They play different games growing up. You might not have had access to Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask growing up, and even if you did, maybe you had no interest. Maybe it just wasn't a game that vibed with you. Maybe it's not a series that vibes with you. So for me, it's a matter of, I think it's totally fine. Jackie played Ocarina of Time for the first time this last year, like this year. So you can play them at any time. And you can also never play them if you don't want to. And you are just still a cool person. Everybody has different game tastes. Hojo X Zach Curl, you are a criminal, I think. I think you are a criminal.
Of course you can count on me.
Oh, I'm sorry, duh. I'm so sorry. I hope that they restock
the power
it.
of the next generation of soldier firsts.
You actually
That is most
demand everyone has the same opinion of me at all times. Centaur, you must have really cool conversations.
encouraging.
It must just be like, oh, actually, I don't agree with you. And you're just like, actually, you do. You thought you didn't, but you do. Can see that. I can picture that now. You didn't have a Nintendo 64 when you were a kid. You also didn't know English. And see, that's okay. That's what I mean by, like, everyone's circumstances is different. Like, I didn't grow up with Final Fantasy games. My first Final Fantasy game wasn't until Final Fantasy 15. So for me specifically, because I didn't have access to those games, like my family didn't buy them for us to play, there was a lot of just not even looking out for them, not even indulging in anything with them except Final Fantasy X AMVs. I think that's all the Final Fantasy knowledge I had. And I genuinely thought Final Fantasy X was a movie. I didn't know it was a game because all I saw were AMVs that were just cutscenes that made it look like a movie. So my first one wasn't until 15. And then I went back and I played the others. So you can really start anywhere. And I just feel like since everyone's circumstances are different and what's available to you when you're a kid is not the same as everyone else, it's okay to have missed those games. What was my first game ever? The first one that I remember playing, like really actually playing and trying to play, was Ocarina of Time.
Who's against some failed project by a second-rate scientist? Oh. Well, look who's here.
Oh, God. Angie.
Hollander sent you, correct? You think that if you obey Hollander, he'll stop your body from degrading. Is that it? Pitiful. Just pitiful.
Hojo's just a greasy little meanie pants. Genesis' sword is so cool.
Hollander couldn't cure a cold.
Genesis, that's enough.
Ah, what do we have?
I think Hojo's existence is to bully Hollander, actually. I think Hojo is the world's biggest bully towards Hollander. He's just like, he couldn't cure this. He couldn't do this. Hollander is not shit. Hollander is the suckiest scientist in the world. You know who can't do anything science-related? Hollander. Like, I think Hojo is, like, if there were lockers in the Shinra building for the scientists, I bet your ass that Hojo has bully notes on Hollander's locker. Like, if we were to find Hollander's locker, Hojo's just written really mean little notes. Final Fantasy is all of AMVs, though. True, it is. Yours was Banjo-Kazooie, and what a wonderful introduction. That's a good game. I love Banjo-Kazooie. The common cold is not easy to cure, but Hojo would probably try to cure it if he was a nice person, but he's not.
The fates are cruel. There are no dreams. No honor remains. The arrow has left. The bow of the goddess.
The entire cast of Hollander's freak show.
Shut up, you!
Loveless, Act 4.
Where the two friends challenge each other to a duel. An ancient epic. I read it thinking it might aid my research, but pure drivel.
Hojo's such a dick. First he's like, Hollander fucking sucks at science. By the way, did I tell you that Hollander fucking sucks at science? Did I tell you that Hollander is the worst scientist ever? By the way, also, you know that book that you read? It kind of sucks. I read it. Why does Hojo just shit on the things that everybody else loves? Like, Hojo's like, hey, did you know that that book actually is awful? Sucks that you read it. Like, what does he read? You're actually thinking it'd be the first game you'd stream? You should do that. If it's a game that's comfy for you, you absolutely should. There's a Final Fantasy movie with new characters. Wait, which movie? Are we talking about Spirits Within? I've heard about that movie. I've never seen it, though.
How does the duel end?
Unknown. The last act is missing, and yet to be discovered.
There are various theories.
Ooh. Is the main theory that you destroy Hojo the Bully's lab? Because that's what it seems like.
Gift of the goddess. What is the meaning behind it? For us, at least.
The gift of the goddess.
Hey! Hold it, Genesis!
We fly! Spirits Within was your introduction to Final Fantasy. Can we do a movie night in Jackie's Discord or in my Discord where we watch Spirits Within? How many of y'all have seen Spirits Within? I want to watch it. I know it's not supposed to be great, but I want to watch it for the sake of watching it. We could do like a double feature. We could watch Spirits Within and then we could heal our souls by watching Advent Children. How about that? How about we do that? I think I saw it in the theater. Let's watch it, everybody. Let's do it. It's funny that these guys are at odds, but standing in such close quarters. They got beaten by Hojo's mental gymnastics of everything that you love sucks. Literally, Hojo is the meanest person alive. Like, anything that they say that they like, Hojo's like, yeah, that's trash, by the way. He's so mean. Is how bored you were watching it. That's too bad, Curl. We're watching it. You remember seeing commercials back in the day? Never watched it? Yeah, I've never seen it ever before. I think it would be cool to just give it a shot and see what it's like. I've just heard it's not great. I want Advent Children. I like Advent Children. I also haven't watched it in a while. Spirits Them was such a failure that Sakaguchi resigned from Square. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. What if we all watch it and then we end up liking it? Like, we're all like, oh,
soul
wow.
Corrupted by vengeance.
It's okay, Genesis.
Hath endured torment to find the end of the journey in my own salvation and your eternal slumber.
He's summoning again!
Who he summon? Who am I getting now?
I leave this to you.
Huh?
Huh?
You can do this. Trust me.
Don't leave me here! Stop!
I will always go into everything open-minded. As much as I can.
Aerith? Listen, can I call you back later?
Cute!
I have some company.
Forgot that it's Bahamut. This is Bahamut Fury, right? Or whatever it's called. About to get my ass whooped. Good lord. Is Genesis an enemy, frenemy? I think I would say frenemy-ish. He's Angeal's and Sephiroth's friend. I feel like Zack doesn't really know him that well.
Don't keep your guest waiting, she says.
That's cute. I love Aerith. Aww, heightened emotions. Okay. Oh my god, I have steel equipped. What if I just keep stealing over and over? What that gonna do? Woo! Ow, that hurt. I don't want to use that. I'm running out of... Oh, shit! Okay, X of Flare. Steal Bahamut's heart. Could try. God damn! I'm doing pretty fine though. Ah! Haha, perfect. What does that do? What are you doing? It is really just the Mecha Bahamut. Oops.
Oh yeah.
Ah, did you? Yes, he did. Yes, he did, Lancer. Someone should steal my heart. I'm sure you will steal someone's heart, Kay. Okay, give me the summon. I want to be able to summon this Bahamut. You came here for the farts. Welcome in, Nillis. Hello. How are you doing?
Where did everyone go?
Hi, Colin! Merry Mooglemas to you too. Hello, hello. I hope, you know what? Happy holidays. And as Jackie would say, I hope you all had good farts today. We have to honor Jackie. Whenever farts get mentioned, we have to honor Jackie. But yeah, how are you doing, Colin? Is that the end of chapter 4? That is the end of chapter 4. Thank you for shouting out, Jackie.
Who are you calling?
Wait, did Jackie finish Parasite Eve yesterday, by the way? You're doing well, just relaxing and gaming. Me too. I am pretty excited to go see movies after this, though. She didn't one more day. Is she... Wait, is Jackie streaming today? Is Jackie streaming today by any chance? I think she's gonna try and finish it today. Okay, cool. I know who we're rating later.
I just can't seem to get a hold of him.
Oh, haven't you heard? Word is, Sephiroth has shut himself inside the data room.
Cool.
In the data room, communication devices are strictly prohibited. It's no wonder you can't reach him.
The data room?
The data room.
He's researching the history of the Shinra Science Department.
Oh.
I think we're doing great.
What's up?
Question. When are you going to make it for me?
I love Aerith!
No!
The flower wagon. You forgot?
No, of course I didn't. Hold on, I'm coming.
They're so cute. I love them. Good boy energy is strong somewhere in the Shinra building. Absolutely. I need to save, though.
If you have errands, I suggest you get them done quickly. As soldier, you never know when you'll be called to duty.
I guess that's true. You know what that means? It means we are doing side missions, baby. Do I have any better equipment that I can equip? Probably, right? I have to have some new stuff. Maybe I don't. Just kidding. What'd this do? This gives me... I don't know. Hi, Noel girl. How are you? Sephiroth shut himself up because no one else could do it. I love Sephiroth. Prevent stun. I do like not having stun, but this would take away so much, like... Well, it would take away 10 magic, which isn't bad. But I also lose... I don't have a lot in attack right now, either. This gives me magic. More side missions? Yeah, we're gonna do more side missions. I'm just trying to see boost parameters. Improve offense. I do want something that improves offense, but I don't know how significant this will be. Yeah, but I would lose a lot of that. I need this 4th unlock, and I don't remember how you get it. Hi, Mare! How are you? Merry Christmas to you, too. Jinrai is wrong. It's true. Jackie and I are always correct. Don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise. I promise that we are always right. But I hope that you're having an amazing holiday. What are you doing today? Just got home from having dinner out with your best friend. Hope everyone is well. I am doing well. I'll let everyone else speak for themselves. How are you all doing? If y'all want to share and let No Girl know. But I hope you had an amazing dinner. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. Thank you to whoever followed as well. I appreciate that. But yes, Jinrai is in fact always wrong. It is true. It's in the lore. I don't know what I want to level up next. And I know I need to do other stuff. Like, I should level up all of these. You're moderating today and then working tonight. I'm sorry that you have to work. But I hope you have fun modding. Ba-da-da-da-da. I feel bad for anyone that has to work on this day. Shame on your... we are not gaslighting. Jin said my tweet was wrong. One time, Jin said in a person's chat that he did not like Final Fantasy, and I screenshotted it, and I shared it. I shared it to Twitter, and then Jin said it was not true. Why would I share something that's not true? Hello? Never forgetty. Oh, I need my Faraga back. You love Jinrai, that is all. We all love Jinrai. Truly. We all think Jinrai is very cool. Photoshopped, obviously. I am not that good at Photoshop, but thank you for thinking so. I'm glad that you think so. But yeah, we're all Jinrai fans. You just wanted to get that out there. I appreciate that. Thank you for speaking it into existence. I'm also going to take this headband off. But I hope that you all enjoyed Moogle mode for a little bit. Let's see. Hojo's Laboratory. I don't even know what I necessarily need. Monster Research Project. You had Bella do it for you? I'm on to you? Nuh-uh. There were other people there who can attest. It was said. Last time you were able to summon him a day after you tagged it. You have summoning powers, I see. That's pretty cool. Is that really all there is? I guess so.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Oh, they guarded against the fire. No! Ow, the worms! They're evil!
Better run for it.
We're off to slashing. That's a long sword. It's intimidating. I get that a lot, Bun Fun Sun. My Zac Fair sword is very intense. Thank you for noticing. I'm very strong. Even though I'm getting attacked by worms. It's going great, I think. The distance from me to him is pretty far, so it takes him a while. And that's okay. At least you have that cool summoning ability, you know? Not many people have that ability. But to all who are just coming in, I hope you're having an amazing Sunday, an amazing holiday if you celebrate it. Thank you for choosing to spend some of it with me. Evil? What's evil? What'd I do? Weapons development. You love Sephiroth's voice because you know the actor? Who's the actor? Wait. I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to do here, truly. What didn't you do would be a short list. Mayhaps that is true. I will not confirm or deny.
Activating combat mode.
You happy to have my man back? I am, Ariar. How are you?
Conflict resolved.
Welcome in. Merry Christmas. He was in Teen Wolf and he's also TV Superman. Interesting. I didn't know that. That's very cool. I had no idea. I never watched Teen Wolf. But yes, Ariar, I am very happy to have Zachy back.
Conflict resolved.
Thank you to whoever followed. I appreciate that so, so much. Thank you. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay. Danny DeVito. Danny DeVito as Sephiroth might be too powerful, actually. I don't know if we're ready for that. Oh, I whiffed. Ah! Please leave Zach for the chat. The chat? Absolutely not. No, I'm sorry. I cannot. I love him too much. He's great.
Conflict resolved.
Sephiroth fan club is definitely going to increase. Hi, Zapdos. Welcome in. I hope you're having an amazing Sunday or a happy holiday if you celebrate. This is Crisis Core Reunion. Alex. Welcome in as well. This is a prequel to Final Fantasy VII. Bum, bum, bum. Zach is an important boy and you want him to kiss Cloud. As you should be. I think that's valid. Most people want that. No problem. You are very welcome. The trash-winged angel. Okay. That's a little rude. It's not nice to say. Also, how are you doing, bees? Welcome in. What's my favorite thing about Zach? There are many things that I love about him. I really love that he always seems to have... I don't want to say that he's positive only because he's not. He allows himself to feel his emotions, but he does seem to always be hopeful. And he likes to, like, inspire hope in the people around him, even when they seem to be, like, very sad or going through something. He always tries to be, like, that little glimmer of hope for them. Even if he's honestly not potentially doing well himself. We haven't seen all of that stuff in this game yet. I'm just talking about OG Crisis Core for the most part. I love how much he's willing to, like, help out Aerith and help her get over her fears. I think it's very sweet that, like, he puts that much time into trying to, like, help her get over those things. And also just, like, encouraging her interests, I think is very sweet. Like, knowing that she loves caring for the flowers and trying to make something out of that for her so that she can kind of, one, talk to other people and get, like, obviously, like, spread that type of joy that she experiences with flowers to other people. I think it's very cute. And I also love that he has something that he does when he's stressed, which is the squats. Like, almost every time that he's stressed out, he does all of these silly little squats. There's other stuff that I love about him, but I can't say without spoiling stuff, and I don't want to spoil things for people, but I love him a lot. He is beautiful to me. Cloud voice actor was also in Teen Wolf, so maybe it's Final Fantasy VII Remake is Teen Wolf the video game. Oh my god, imagine. Who's my favorite favorite character in the Final Fantasy? Series, Zach. I don't know if it was obvious, but this man. Thank you for the water. What's everybody else's, or I should say, who's everyone's favorite Final Fantasy character if you had to pick one? Sephiroth was voiced by George Newbern in Crisis Core and Advent Children. Oh, that's very cool. That's super cool to know, Centauri. I don't recognize a lot of voice actor names, so I always like hearing who else they voice. Danny DeVito can make an excellent Cait Sith too. Well said. I agree. But yeah, I hope everybody who's coming in is doing well. What I love about Zach is how much Elise loves him. I could write an essay on why I think Zach is a great protagonist. I think it's interesting, though, because my two favorite protagonists are Zach Fair, and then I love Squall. They are so different. They do say water a lot. Yeah, they do. That's from Final Fantasy VIII. Not the water part, but the song is. One day I'll play more 14. I promise. But yeah, I do love Zach a lot. Probably more than a healthy amount. Yuna and Vivi. Vivi is also great. Vivi is my son. You would say Renoa just to piss off your friend. Does your friend not like Renoa? Poor Renoa. I am sorry, Gamus. I only speak English, so if we could do English only in chat, that would be greatly appreciated, because I do not know what that means. I am so sorry. Favorite character in the series is probably going to be Squall. Looks cool, has an awesome gunblade, and is probably your favorite main character in the series. And you are valid, Mare. Squall is one of my favorites as well. I really loved Squall's character development throughout Final Fantasy VIII, and I found him to be a very relatable protagonist, especially as an adult and with all of my experiences growing up. I felt like Squall was very relatable. I won't go into detail in case people haven't played 8 yet, but I do love Squall. I love him a lot. And he said they're annoying. Who's annoying? I already know I'm annoying. It's fine. He hates Renoa. I'm sorry. I know there are a lot of people who have valid criticisms on Renoa. I am kind of indifferent towards her. I neither like love her as much as I love Squall or like Zell or other characters. He said the singers are annoying. Which singers? Oh, the water singers. Okay, that's valid. They can be annoying. I apologize. But they just want everyone to be hydrated. They are singing for the sake of your hydration. That is all. Balthier, because he's the leading man. Who is that? Who's that? Lightning? I've never played her game. One day I will. And I wish there was more Cisne. Maybe one day. Is Cisne in Ever Crisis or before Crisis? Cloud, but I do love Terra too. I loved, in Final Fantasy VI, my favorite was Celeste. I loved Celeste the most. Who said, Balthia, you're a very valid Cobro. I have not played 12. 12 is on my list though. Your next Final Fantasy, you're between 8 or 10. I recommend 8. I loved 8 a lot, but 10 is also very good. You cannot go wrong with either of those in my opinion. My toxic trait is that you don't really like 8 in general, and that is okay, bees. Everyone is allowed to have their own opinions on games. It is totally valid. I don't think that makes you toxic at all. It's just your opinion. And you have every right to have your own opinion. Someone's spit mustard in the sugar? That's not good. Celeste and Shadow. Yeah, I love Celeste. I accidentally did something to Shadow that you can do in that game. So, rip. I'm not gonna say what it was, but I did accidentally do that. My bad. It's fine though. HQ. Stranger of Paradise is so good. I've not played it. I've only started it. I haven't played too much. Pixel remasters seem very convenient. Chaos. I'm gonna destroy chaos. One day I'll play Stranger of Paradise. I was told maybe to play Final Fantasy 1 first, so I'm gonna do that. Hello, monsters. 10 is a good Final Fantasy. I like that I'm learning who everybody's favorite characters are, though. I love Garnet. I feel like Garnet is very underrated. I really love her story and development in 9 as well. She's a beautiful character. I do love Yuna a lot. Mine is Squall and Thancred. The Gunblade users, let's go. I know who Thancred is. Is Dissidia good? I have not played yet. I own it on my Vita, but I have not played it yet. I would like to eventually, though. I've heard really good things. I know Dissidia NT gets a lot of criticism, but the earlier Dissidia games are very praised. Where's this other treasure? Is it all the way over there? Hello, I see you.
Activating combat mode.
Ah! Hellish. Hellish. This is where you die, Roomba. Okay, I killed the Roomba. You never let her change her name. So I have a story in Final Fantasy IX, which is not really a spoiler because I think people know that you can change some Final Fantasy characters' names. But as you know, you can change Garnet's name in Final Fantasy IX, and I thought to myself, I want to give her another red gemstone name because a Garnet is a red gemstone. So I wanted to give her a name that was in line with the gemstone theme, but was also more like red or pink. I named her Ruby. I forgot that there was a character named Ruby in the game, and I named her Ruby, and it was hilarious, and that's all. That's my only story regarding that. I don't know Thancred for the record, but I do love Squall a lot. Squall fans. Balthier and Fran were the best of 12. I'm very excited to play 12. Congrats on 100%ing Stranger of Paradise. You have season pass roll and games you want to play, and that's totally fine, Kay. I think that's smart, because then you can just play it all in one sitting. I feel like I get impatient, so I respect that you do that. I know some people really like playing stuff as it comes out, so that is also completely valid. I just know I get impatient. You wish you knew more of Banat. Aw, I'm sorry, Plume. Maybe you'll find out more. I don't really know how the Final Fantasy XIV story goes, but I hope so. I plan on playing Dissidia at some point. I don't know if I'll play it on stream or off stream, but I would like to play it. Ruby Red. Yeah, Ruby. I went with Ruby, not even thinking. I didn't remember. Which is terrible, for the record. What are my feelings on Clouds? For playing a game in 7 universe, you hardly talk about Cloud. Well, part of the reason why I don't talk about Cloud so much is because a lot of my main opinions on Cloud were formed during OG Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VII Remake. And I try really hard not to talk too much about other games if I feel like it would get to like a spoilery conversation. Hi K-Wolf, how are you? Because I never want to like spoil OG Final Fantasy VII if somebody hasn't played it yet. I do think there are a lot of people who are playing Remake and then playing this game who may not have played OG 7, so I just don't want to spoil stuff for them. I would say I do like Cloud a lot. I think Cloud is a very interesting protagonist. I feel like he was one of the only protagonists that we had who you saw go through a lot of very serious like mental health struggles. And I think that was important representation to have. I feel like part of me wishes I had that type of representation and that I played that game growing up. Not because I suffer through the same things as Cloud does, but just because I feel like it gives you such a great understanding of people who may struggle with trauma like Cloud has struggled with. And I'm not going to go into detail about like what type of trauma that was. I'm going to keep it very vague because I don't want to spoil things for people. But I do really like Cloud. He's not necessarily my favorite protagonist. I think unfortunately Zack kind of overtook him in that role, but I do love Cloud a lot. I think Cloud is a very well-written character, and I really like how they have been fleshing him out more in Remake. I loved him in Crisis Core. I played OG Crisis Core first, then OG 7, then Remake. And I loved seeing Cloud's character grow. But I do feel for Cloud a lot. Hi, Junior. Happy holidays. How are you? Hi, Stereo. Happy holidays to you as well. If you celebrate, welcome in. How are you all doing? You played it while growing up while you were dealing with trauma and can confirm that it was important to me. That is, I feel like that makes me happy to hear because I am glad that Square had a protagonist like that that could give people that kind of representation and also like show them that it is a normal thing. It isn't something that anyone should have to experience. Like in an ideal world, none of us would have to experience any of those types of traumas. But I think it's good to have people who are growing up with that game like know like, oh, what I'm suffering from isn't necessarily weird or unheard of. There are other people who go through it. And again, it's that whole thing of like not feeling alone. I'm doing good, K-Wolf. Thank you for asking. I'm glad that you're well. It's good to see you. What are your plans for the day? This is Thancred. Thancred seems very cool. The only things that I know about Thancred is that they are very pretty, and it's all because of Tiffany Lockhart. Tiffany Lockhart is one of the biggest Thancred fans I know. Advent Children had my whole heart. I'm very excited to watch Advent Children again. It's been a while, and I would like to see some more of it. Let's see. We're gonna do... I think we're just gonna go through as many of these side missions as we can until they're 5-star, and then I can experiment with equipment and stuff and see what I can do. Because I feel like I'm so weak for 5-star and 6-star missions, but I know I have to get through them soon. You can always ask me how I feel about certain characters if you want. I am totally willing to talk about them as long as I've experienced them. Tiffany is very feral. I can relate to that, though. I think Tiffany is feral for... Oh my god!
Conflict resolved.
I almost died there. I think Tiffany is as feral for Thancred as I am for, Zach. Do I have anything in my mail? No. I need to heal, though, and I have no more potions. Can I buy stuff while we're here? I can. Let's go. Prevents poison, prevents silence. I think I bought stuff from them before. Oh my god, you can buy more than 9. Wait. I feel like I have... How did I not know that you could do this? I feel so stupid right now. Wow. I did not know you could do that. Zach looks so good. Yes, he does. He looks phenomenal. Hi, David. How are you? I thought I said hi to you earlier because you did send a message earlier, and I'm sorry if I didn't. But hello. I hope you're having an amazing holiday. It's good to see you. I'm excited to play more 14. I think it's going to be a good time. There we go. Is it Zach? Zach with a K, yeah. Apparently in Japan it's spelled with an X, though, which I thought was very cool.
Activating combat mode.
I don't know why this is so strong. Ah! No, 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 no. No, no, no! No! I panicked! I panicked. She is fan art and I'll leave it there. That's okay. I would love self-insert fan art with Zach.
Bring it on.
I love Zach. But I don't know if you mean like Nicole's level of fan art or just like self-insert cute fan art. You're just finding out about this now. Me too! We're finding out together, y'all. Kind of amazing. I did not know you could do that. For the longest time, I thought you could only buy 9. I don't have enough MP. Oh, shit!
Brace yourself.
Good thing I have healing waves. Aerith is my queen.
Good luck.
Thanks.
They're so cute! There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Getting my ass whooped. Merry Chrysler Potus, how are you?
He just ate my hair.
Wolfie!
Merry Crimbo.
Wolfie, thank you for the sub with Prime for 14 months. Merry Crimbo to you too. How are you, my friend? How have you been?
Activating combat mode.
Boom, bitch. Oh, ow. Ow! Okay, that one's dead. We're gonna kill Roomba! You've been playing Fallout 1. I hope you're enjoying it! Thank you to whoever followed. I do have anonymous follows turned on because I don't like calling people out of lurk. But if you do want to say hello, or if you'd rather stay lurking and stay comfy, both are fine. I never want people to feel like they have to talk. But yeah, thank you for choosing to follow me. It means a lot. Thank you so much. Got socks, a Hydra Flask, and monies. Pop off! We love to see it. I'm very happy for you. Casino time. Hi, T-Bone. I don't think that there is no casino in this game. But I wish. I hope you have a happy holiday too. It's really nice to be able to spend it with y'all. So thank you for hanging out with me. It's my first like Christmas where I haven't really done anything super like, I don't want to say, what's the word I'm looking for? Like celebratory, I guess. We usually do like the standard like Christmas celebrations with family, but we're not really doing that this year. We're keeping it very low key. So I'm very happy that I was able to hang out with all of y'all and that we could have like a comfy time together because it made my day. I love hanging with y'all. So thank you for hanging out with me. and watching me play this game because it's been a really nice way of celebrating the holiday. I just gotta say. Or play 14 for it. Yeah, there's no golden saucer in here, but I don't mind. It's still worth it, Wolfie. I promise. Da-na-na-na-na. Nobody's feeling the Christmas spirit. Honestly, I think the holiday that got hurt the most by COVID is Halloween. I feel like I don't see anybody celebrate with like Halloween as much anymore, and it makes me very sad because Halloween was my favorite holiday. The relationships in Crisis are so good. They are. I know the writing can be very silly, but I love this game so much. It's my favorite Final Fantasy game. I'm happy that it's finally not remade, but remastered. It deserved it. Come here, stupid doggy. Oh! Here we go. You can also skip the little cutscenes, yes.
I messed up.
Sisney, no! Every game should have a casino. Mayhap's true. This game's shorter, though, than most games, I think. You just bought it with said money? Wait, you bought this game? Congrats, Wolfie. I'm excited for you. Let's go.
That's Turk's teamwork. Pretty good, right?
I need to do a Sisney cosplay.
Better run for it.
Let's do it.
You can do it, Zach.
That's how I feel, Cloth. I mentioned it before. I felt like I sounded so silly to people. But it warmed my heart that this game was only on PSP for the longest time. And then when they remastered it and released it, they put it on everything. I thought it was so cute. And like such a nice way to do it. Be back later if you're still on. Gonna continue playing something. No worries, Da. Enjoy whatever you're playing. Please refer to your 6,000 plus playtime. Go off, Wolfie. Goddamn. All they needed to do was improve the combat, and they did. They made it so much better. It's so good. Happy holidays, everybody. I hope they are all having amazing, comfy days. I agree, Clock. It's so nice. It makes me so happy that so many people are like, yeah, I see why you love Zach now. And it like makes me really, really happy. Like I get filled with joy because I don't know. I love this character so much. Maybe I love a fictional character more than I should, but I just think he's fantastic. And it makes me really happy that everyone's... Is this considered a remaster? Yeah, it's considered a remaster, not a full remake. Whoa. I'm OP. Fictional? Yeah, Zach is sadly fictional. Hi, George. Welcome back. How are you doing? Hello, my friend. He's to me, damn it. He's to you what? He's real to me. He's real in my mind. Did you know that you are great? You are also great. Do y'all want to see it? He's real to me. He's right there. He's right there. Also, thank you to everybody who's contributed to that plushie. That Zach Fair plushie takeover. It's gonna be wild. But thank you all. It's okay, at least Zach stands can love him however much they want. Thank you! I agree. Your type is a fictional character. Yeah. It's Zach Fair. You had a nap earlier? I hope you had a good nap. Good morning. I think they said remaster because of some cutscenes, but the gameplay is literally a remake. I think it's... They called it more than a remaster, is what they said. You are ad-locked. Is it hella spoilery? We're doing side missions! Hold on. But they basically, like, the way that they talked about it, they were like, oh, it's more than a remaster, but I don't really consider the combat being fully remade. It's more so like they just fine-tuned it and made it better for consoles and PC. Because the combat doesn't really feel that much different. It's just more fluid and less clunky, and you're less likely to make mistakes. Yes, Megami sweater! Yeah. I loved the sweater, SARS, only because, ta-da. It has the not Zenin good for you on the sleeve, which makes me very happy. So, I love it. I'm obsessed. If they ever restock it, I will let you know, because it's my favorite Megami hoodie that I think I've ever found in my entire life. You're covering your eyes because of spoilers. Hi, Azza. I heard that it's a remake if they change. Well, so here's the thing. I think everyone has different definitions of what they consider a remake or a remaster. But to me, in my eyes, a remake is when you completely, fully redo the game. Like, all of the cutscenes are new. Everything is remade. To me, a remaster is when you take the game, you can add a lot of QOL components, you can upscale it, but for the most part, the gameplay is very similar, the cutscenes are the same, etc. So, like, in my mind, this game is more of a remaster than a remake. It checks the boxes of remaster more than remake so far for me. There's a lot of cool QOL. It's obviously, like, very updated. But so far, the only cutscenes that have been completely newly redone are the summon ones. Everything else, all of the cutscenes have been completely, like, the same from Crisis Core. No worries, SARS! Please make sure you protect yourself from spoilies. Enjoy Bloodborne. Good luck, good luck. You like the way the save UI? Yeah, they updated all of the UI to match Final Fantasy VII Remake. But that's the only reason why I don't know if I can fully call it a remake. Especially with how they did 7 Remake. To me, it's more of a remaster. You gotta run 2 for the same reason. No worries, Azza! I totally understand. Please protect yourself from spoilies. I would never want to unintentionally spoil stuff for you. Remake and remaster are muddy term-wise. They are so similar in a lot of ways. I think this game being called a remaster is probably correct, where remake is just that, a remake. It changes the game. Yeah, exactly. I feel like Final Fantasy VII Remake gave me a whole new idea of, like, what remakes could possibly mean. And I agree with Plume. I think it's a remaster plus in regards to, like, how Nier was done. It's a remaster, and then they added stuff. So I can't really call it a complete remake.
Hello.
Hi, Omega. Hi, Sky Knight. Welcome in. Happy holidays to y'all if you celebrate. I will be praying for you, SARS. I hope that you can do Orphan. Lil Shrimp Man, you got this. I believe. Remake is making the game from the ground up. Yeah, that is how I interpret it for sure. I think Remake is an old game rebuilt, like Resident Evil 2 and FF7, but games like Nier and Crisis Core are more remasters.
Oh, yeah,
exactly, exactly. Orphan of Cost is very scary, everybody. A very scary boss, but I believe in SARS. Welcome back, Street. So what games are a remaster plus plus? That's a good question. If they ever remaster Ham Ham Heartbreak, that'll be a remaster plus plus. Speaking of Zenin, the reaction to Toji being animated was something. Everyone's freaking out, Baker. I think people thought Gojo, like fans were feral. I don't think they're ready for Toji fans. I think Toji fans are more feral than Gojo fans, but we will have to see. Resident Evil 4 is supposed to be a remake, not a remaster. It's a complete remake.
Activating combat mode.
Ba-na-na.
Warm-up's over.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
Toji fans are gonna go a little wild, but that's okay. I'm level 27. Let's go. Okay, there are 2 treasures. Are there really none back here? Can I go in there? No. They already are. I mean, understandably so. They animated him very well. I think future Maki fans will be worse. I don't want to spoil stuff about future things that happens in Jujutsu Kaisen. There are people who may not have seen it or like have read it yet, but I don't know. I think Maki deserves all the love. Maki has not really been like the most popular character, it doesn't feel. So I'm excited for the Maki arc to begin.
Activating combat mode.
Jujutsu Kaisen is so good. I agree. Ah! Please, I don't want to die. Wait, we got Chocobo Moogle mode.
Brace yourself.
I'm so excited. They are so cute. I love it. Oh, no worries, Mutweed. I will always try to discuss the characters like as spoiler-free as possible. And I appreciate you asking. I don't know why I never say Cloud is one of my favorite protagonists, because I do like Cloud a lot for those reasons. He's definitely up there. I just think Zack and Squall for me are on like another level in that sense, but I've always liked Cloud. I also like Terra and Celeste a lot. Who else do I like from Final Fantasy that I've played? I love Yuna for obvious reasons. I think Yuna is a fantastic character. There's a lot of really good Final Fantasy protagonists. What about Womanizer Zidane? I love Zidane's development throughout the game, and I can't explain why, because again, spoilers. But I do love Zidane's development throughout the game. I don't really have him in my favorite protagonists list. Like, he's up there, but he's not, like, above any of the other people that I named, I don't think. You don't like the new Moogles? I think this Moogle's fine. It looks like a little plushie. It's cute. Hi, Venora. How are you? Welcome in. Happy holidays if you celebrate it. I like Riku a lot, too. Riku's very cute. Well said. OG Crisis Core feels like an anime and Reunion feels like a realistic movie. Interesting. I guess I can understand that, yeah. I love Crisis Core because it's goofy. What's hard? Many millennials got the idea of remaster from Disney when they did upscales for videos and touch-ups and all the HD remasters. I wish the game industry would define games into 3 categories: remaster, upscale, and randomize, remake, redone, and reimagine. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I think the only reason why people use remake instead of reimagine is just because it's a more common term used. But even then, you still had people when Final Fantasy VII Remake came out that were not necessarily happy with the changes that they were making. You don't drink, so you're sipping on soda today. Enjoy your soda, though.
Activating combat mode.
Bye, Sphincter. Have fun with your fam. I probably won't be live by the time you get back, but it was really good seeing you. Whoop. Oh my god, I'm moving so fast. Yeah, I love getting the backstory on Sephiroth, and I really appreciate Zack's story. Zack is very beloved to me. You're about to lurk and take a nap? No worries, Venora. Enjoy your nap. Dun-dun-dun. Elise, come on. Vivi is the pro tag. Vivi fucking rules. George, thank you for the cursed emote. I don't know why they changed the Moogle for this, but I still think it's cute.
Activating combat mode.
It's very different, though, from the OG. Oh, I got stopped. Oh, no, I'm gonna die! I don't know how I live. I need to be so powerful. That dodge, I'm trying my best, Kay. I'm scared. I do think this game makes you appreciate Sephiroth just a little bit more. Although I did love Sephiroth a lot.
Activating combat mode.
This guy right here is number 1. Very cute. I died. Oh my god. To be fair, some fans will never be happy with changes, even if it's ultimately for the best. Changes will have some detractors. That's true. I don't think it's possible when remaking a game to make everybody happy. I feel like you're always going to have people who are slightly disappointed or who aren't, like, fully, you know, enjoying that experience. And that's okay. I loved Remake. The Crisis Core side mission one-shot. Yeah, it's happening. It is happening to me, but it's fine.
Oh yeah.
I just think sometimes people love the story as is as well, and they don't want it changed. So it just is what it is. They can't please everybody, but they try their best. I really like Remake a lot, though.
Conflict resolved.
I think what I like about Remake, and I will not spoil stuff for y'all. But I enjoy that Remake is expanding more on characters that may not have gotten a lot of attention in OG because they just had hardware limitations. I'm not crazy about 12. I'm excited to play 12, honestly. I think the reason why I'm excited to play 12 is because a lot of people told me that I may not like Final Fantasy 8 because of the combat system, and then I loved 8. So I'm intrigued to see if I end up liking 12. It's a reimagination, correct, Augusto? But they do call it a remake, so I think that's where a lot of people now kind of understand like why remakes could go down that path. 12, let's go. Yeah, my next Final Fantasy games, after Crisis Core, we'll be taking a break from Final Fantasy for a little bit. We're probably going to be playing, we're going to do 13 Sentinels after Dragon Quest III. After Crisis Core, I think we're going to start with Kingdom Hearts. I think that's my plan, is to start Kingdom Hearts 1. So whichever one we beat first, that's what will happen. And then Final Fantasy IV is next on the Final Fantasy docket, and then Final Fantasy 12 will be after Final Fantasy IV. You see it a lot with Tactics Ogre Reborn. A lot of people have issues with the remaster, even though you think it does a lot to correct the game. People just aren't always going to be 100% pleased. It is what it is. You can't get into the only 2 things you didn't like about it, but a game as a whole, you loved it. And that's totally fine, Plume. It is totally okay. You like seeing people go into a meltdown. Interesting, George. I did not know that. That's fascinating. I don't know if we have time for one more mission. I did finish weapons development, though. This is rank 6. I'm scared. I could probably die there. Hojo's Laboratory. This is 3-star. We can do this. I'll get to tactics eventually. I forgot about you. That kind of hurt. Be nice to me, Bahamut. I kind of wanted to see the ability, but it's also okay. I killed him. They pumped in so much extra content and backstories that the narrative speed was drastically slowed down. Wait for what, T-Bone? You like to compare it to the original cut of Star Wars? Oh, I mean, I don't really mind, though. I like the expansion on, like, Jessie, for example. I liked feeling more connected to the Avalanche characters. I also really love seeing Final Fantasy VII remade because as I was talking about earlier in regards to Cloud, I feel like now they have more opportunities to visually show all of the things that he struggles with, and I think it's very cool to see how they have been doing that with, like, updated graphics and the like. I also really like how they're giving Tifa and Aerith a little bit more depth. I think it's very cool. I think Aerith with OG Crisis Core had more depth already. But I don't know. I'm enjoying it. I see what you mean with, like, the extending the narrative and splitting it between the 3 parts, but I am very intrigued to see where it goes. What I would do to piss people off purposefully would be to play the worst version. Good Lord, George. You are wild. For people here with KOTOR Remake coming not so far in the future, do you think they will do the NC I do not know. I have never played it. But I can understand, T-Bone. I think for some people, they enjoy that aspect, but for others, they may not. And that's totally okay. I got the Dark Blizzara. So I think I'm thriving now. This is gonna take me a while. I might have to do some missions, like, off-stream sometimes. I know y'all wouldn't mind, but at the same time, I don't want to accidentally do missions where they, like, show stuff, you know? Genesis's Forces? We might have time to do this one. You thought Jesse was the guy, and that's okay. I accidentally called Biggs I called Biggs Jesse. So it happens. Is Link a good pro tag? Yes. In my opinion, yes he is.
Activating combat mode.
It also depends on like the iteration of Link. But I do think that Link is a good pro tag. Biggs is definitely not Jesse. Yes, he's not Jesse. It's true. Doesn't make it any less funny. I'm fine with watching you play Crisis Core till next Christmas. Wow, thank you! I probably will. Where's a treasure? If I was a treasure, where would I be? It's just fluff. Knowing more about Jesse's backstory doesn't really have any bearing. I don't necessarily agree with that. It might not have any bearing on the original Final Fantasy story necessarily. But we have no idea if it'll have any bearing on remake story. So I don't think that's necessarily true. Because we haven't seen part 2 or part 3. And again, I can't really get into it because of spoiler details, but I don't think that's necessarily 100% true in the case of remake. Is Ash Ketchum a good pro tag? That is highly debatable. Only because Ash Ketchum does some really weird stuff. Hi, Cloud Strife. Welcome. How are you? What weird stuff he does? I already forgot who I'm talking about. Oh, like giving up his Butterfree. I will never forgive. But yeah, welcome in, Cloud Strife. How are you? I hope you're having a nice Sunday. How is that weird? Because I would never let I would never want to leave my Pokemon. It would make me so sad. As a child, I could never understand it. That episode made me cry all the time. He like frequently let his Pokemon go. And I remember just being like, I could never, they're my friends. So I got very emotional. I'm sorry. I remember a quote from a pretty famous movie director about the importance of storylines. If you can remove a storyline / person and it doesn't affect the main story / take them out. And I'm not the only person. I mean, I'm not saying that your opinion is technically incorrect. You are totally valid in having that opinion. I'm just saying I think it's hard to make claims that a character is not important to a story anymore when we only have one part of the story. Because we already know that Final Fantasy VII is a reimagining of Final Fantasy VII's OG. So I feel like it's hard for me to really comment on that or even have an opinion on that. It could very well be true. It could end up not being true at all. I just have no idea. I hope that makes sense.
Oh yeah.
I also can't explain why I don't necessarily agree that if you took Jesse out, that it wouldn't be important without spoilers. So I can't expand on that either. Speaking of Ash, did he ever go see his Primeape? I have no idea. But yeah, I don't think you're wrong for being upset about that stuff. You have every right to. It's like I was saying, some people might enjoy that type of development on characters and having that time spent on those characters. Other people might not, and that's totally fine. What about when he gave up Lapras? All of that makes me sad, but I also did not watch the anime after a certain point. I'm doing my best.
Oh yeah.
And Pidgeot. There's a lot. I think what we're learning is there are a lot of Pokemon that Ash abandoned.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, yeah. I guess I should correct myself and say as a child, it was very odd to me that he would just let his Pokemon go, and I was very emotional. It made me emotional. It doesn't seem like it affected the rest of y'all very much, but for me, it made me very sad. I was very, very sad. Which way do I go? I am now hopelessly lost. Do I go this way? I'm truly just looking for this last treasure chest. I do agree with Plume. There's also, since there's 2 more games left, I feel like I can't make a final opinion on it all. You were sad about Butterfree? Then I'm glad I'm not alone. He had a Gengar. I don't remember that at all. Maybe I just don't remember Ash as much as I thought I did. But I don't necessarily think Ash is a bad protagonist. He's just not one of my favorites. There it is. The last melon. Gengar apparently is new. Well, I'm glad that he has one. Yeah, I would say Link is a great protagonist, but for me, it does depend on the game that he's in. Like, for example, I love Link in Wind Waker. I like Link in Twilight Princess. I like Link in Skyward Sword. I do think Link is not a lot of people's favorites, though, because Link is one of the silent protagonists, and so a lot of people don't connect with Link as much as, say, a protagonist like Cloud, who is not silent. But I like Link a lot. I don't think him being silent takes away from some of the stuff that he goes through. And now that they are able to give him expressions, I think it makes it even more emotional than people think. Especially Skyward Sword, which I will not go into detail. Have I played Xenoblade? I have not. Xenoblade is on my list for next year as well. I'm planning on making a document inspired by Jackie's, where I put like all of my upcoming games for next year in the list. I do have a few listed in my panels below. Next up, I want to do 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim, Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, and then Xenoblade is on the list as well. I also have Legend of Dragoon and Suikoden in there. But we probably won't get to them for a bit. It's gonna take some time. Ow! Ash had the issue of you can't really develop his character because Soft's resets. Yeah. That's why I'm kind of glad that they've decided to retire Ash and have a new protagonist. I think that's the smartest decision that they could have made. But Xenoblade is definitely on the list. So I will be playing that hopefully next year. Probably not until mid to end of next year, though. I'm glad that you're having a great Sunday, Cloud. I also love all the emotes. Very cute. Very, very cute. Taking your year to beat Crisis Core. TGC, I need you to know if you're still here, it's also just my speed at beating games. It took me 6 months to beat a 40-hour game. Anything is possible if you just believe. Wait, what? What is this about Nomura? I think the Nomura way is to play towards fan theories and not towards making a good narrative. Nomura isn't one of the 7 writers on it, so I feel that should be put on the others. I see. I didn't know Nomura wasn't a writer on it. That's very interesting. Ash can finally go back to being an Eldritch that never ages. That's true. Augusto, the way that I balance it is I try not to play too many long games in one sitting. I try to, like, play one long game and then disperse it out by, like, you know, disperse it with shorter games in between. You're just lurking with a Christmas headache. I hope you feel better, TGC. I'm sorry that I replied kind of late. You're secretly hoping that I'll call me to get on the upcoming game list. It is, Kay. It's on the upcoming game list. I just don't know when it'll be played, if it'll be next year. Also, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you too, Legions. I hope you enjoy your nap. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate that so much. Funnily enough, this is actually where I'm going to end stream today. We have been streaming for almost 4 hours, 3 hours and 40 minutes. We did a lot of squats today. I'm very proud of everyone who did squats with me. But yeah, thank you for hanging out with me. I know I didn't get to stream as long as I normally would have if I was able to stream fully on this holiday. But I really do appreciate getting to hang out with y'all for a little bit. And thank you for spending any part of your day with me. I know this day can be rough for some if you don't have family to celebrate it with, or if you're away from family, or if you just have bad memories associated with the holiday. So, I'm honored if I can provide a space where people can just like escape from that for a bit and just feel comfy and feel cozy and have company on a day like this. So yeah, thank you for hanging out with me. It was a really good time. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Y'all are so sweet. I will be streaming again on Wednesday, I believe. We should be back to my normal schedule this week, so it should be Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. I'll keep you posted if anything changes. I'll be posting the schedule tomorrow. If you want to join my humble Discord, there is our Discord link. You can join if you want. There's emotes. We're trying to do more community events. I've been so busy, I haven't been able to do them as much, but I'd like to bring movie nights and stuff back. So if you want to be a part of that, feel free to join. It's never required. If you want to follow me on any of my socials, here they all are. I have a Twitter, I have an Instagram, a YouTube, and a TikTok that I'm trying to do more cosplay content on. So hopefully in the new year, I'll be able to do that. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. We're gonna read Jackie today because I love Jackie, and Jackie is finishing up Parasite Eve, apparently, I think. I'm going to just come up with a fun raid message for Jackie, though, real quick. They're doing emote votes, so we're gonna interrupt during the emote votes. I can't wait. Hold on. I don't have my BTTV stuff set up on here anymore. I was gonna try to see if I can do... I want to spam this, but if you guys don't have BTTV, it's going to look really random. So here's what we're going to spam, okay? If you don't have BTTV, it's okay. I'm making this raid message really quick, okay? But just know that this emote, okay, it has a weird name, all right? You're ready for this? I apologize in advance. I'm trying to like put this one in between. Oh my goodness. I'm messing up this raid message so bad. I think I just have to delete one. Okay, this is the raid message. Please know it'll pop up in her, like in their chat, in Jackie's chat, it will pop up. If it's showing a questionable word for you, it's just because that's what the emote is. But we are going to raid Jackie with this emote message, okay? I think it's beautiful. So yeah, please spam this message when we go into Jackie's. I will post the schedule tomorrow. I'm very excited. I love you all. Thank you for being a part of this community. Thank you for sharing this space with me. Thank you for always making me feel so safe and so comfortable and everything. Y'all are such an amazing group of people, and I am very lucky to know you all. And I am excited for what this new year will bring for all of us. I can't wait to play more games with y'all and hang out with y'all. So yeah, thank you so much. I love y'all. I'll see y'all this week on Wednesday. Bye. I love you guys. Let's go pass the love to Jackie. Yes, it's a beautiful emote name, I know. But I love y'all. Stay cool. Goodbye.